I totally forgot that you can't hear me when we're backstage. That was hilarious. All right,
Yeah, I was like,
everybody.
what is going on? Like all these random ass videos keep popping up.
When I was talking while I was doing it, I was like scrambling to find it all. Anyways, hello everybody. We are live. It is Saturday Night Comics. I'm here with Zombie Joe and myself.
Hello, hello.
We're always the OGs, the ones that show up.
Yeah, I have no life, so here I always am.
I definitely have a life, but I just, I make
Yeah,
choices and I choose to be here. So, but cheers to that. I actually picked up these little Halloween drinks just for this event.
what
The
is
Jason,
that?
the Jason ones, they're just like a bunch of themed ones. So this one is Sinful Apple. They have like the pumpkin head. This one's got like the horror tree. They got
Oh,
the
that's cool. When I was going through my my boxes for everything, um, I totally forgot I had this, but I have like 4 bottles of the Walking Dead wine from when they first came out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were in a box in my storage unit, so I have those. I got to get them out. They're in my garage right now.
Yeah, those would be cool to put up behind. So I have have you seen the Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein one they came out with? I think it was last year.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, we have those ones. And then Tony was like, "Oh, we should drink them." And I was like, "I don't know. I don't think I want to drink them." I mean, we keep the
Right. Like,
bottle
cause
anyways, but
wine, wine, as long as you store it properly, it doesn't like go bad. You know.
yeah.
So I mean, for me, I'm just gonna keep them.
Yeah, I kind of like the idea of keeping them, so,
Yeah.
but we'll see.
Yeah. I totally missed out on that comic book, the Walking Dead wine comic book.
I didn't know they had one.
Yeah. So when they released the wine, like where you would buy the wine at the stores that carried them, they had these like promo books that they gave away. Right. But most stores didn't put them out. Most stores, who knows what they did with them? They probably tossed them or whatever. But yeah, they're like at one point they were selling for like $1,000, like crazy expensive because they're super rare.
$1,000, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool cover. It's like a black and white cover, and it looks like the
Well,
wine bottle
Walking
label.
Dead is like never gonna be under, like, it's never gonna go down about it because it's like everybody loves it. Even if they don't like comic books, they love it because of the show and the actors that play. I actually started watching. Well, I guess we're jumping ahead to what you're watching, but I actually started watching Daryl Dixon, what happens after The Walking Dead or whatever.
Yeah, what is it? It's not Dead World. What is it?
This one's Daryl Dixon, but yeah, they have Fear the Walking Dead
The
or something
book,
like that.
the book of Daryl Dixon. Is that what it is?
Oh, is that what it? Maybe. I don't know. It just says Daryl Dixon all big straight across, so I'm like, it's all about him. They have the Fear the Walking Dead, which is like
Yeah,
with that priest guy, but I
yeah.
don't know. I never really got into that one.
So I watched The Walking Dead up till like season um, 8 or 9, where they had like the war between the Saviors and all the other factions, right?
Like, did you
And
start seeing when they start the zombies they thought the zombies were becoming smarter or whatever, but then ended up not being.
yeah, it was the Whispers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I read all the comics, right? So I know the whole storyline. But like, what always bothered me from the beginning was how they deviated and changed things. Like, I didn't like that. And then when they started to get into the later seasons, it just got too much. So I stopped watching.
That was me. At some point I just was like, this is too much because I actually read a lot. I would have to go back though because it was so long ago and I've read so many things since. I actually want to go back and start reading that one again. That's why I started grabbing the omnibus of those ones. I actually got those, the
Yeah.
big ones. But I
So I have, you can't see it, but behind me on the whole bottom shelf of this bookcase is the omnibuses, some of the books, and then all the trade paperbacks for The Walking Dead.
Oh yeah,
I have,
I have all the paperback and all that stuff. It's in the book that I was showing you about earlier. That's in Tony and I's shared book. So I'm getting my whole own set. And those will be readers. The other ones we haven't even ever opened. They were the ones we bought pretty much every time we would go to the shop. I would get one of those because that was like before I was really conducting years ago. He would grab me one, and then I eventually had the whole set. So I'm trying to double that set so I could just reread it all.
yeah. So when I started collecting comic books was as a kid, right? But then when I got into high school, I was like, okay, I thought I was too cool, whatever. So I stopped collecting for a while. And then when The Walking Dead came out, is when I got back into it. So I have the whole set of The Walking Dead, all the regular issues. Um, a lot of the variants, but when they started doing like all the reprint stuff, I dropped out on that too. But I still have my base set with most of the variants. The Walking Dead weeklies, I have the full run of that. I have tons and tons of boxes of Walking Dead books.
Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna start reading the. Have you seen the deluxe ones? The Walking Dead
Yeah,
deluxe.
yeah, it's just the reprints in color.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So I started grabbing all of those ones too, all the different covers of those ones. So that, like I said, so I can kind of reread them because I'm either gonna do them each one by one, like single issue, or just through the omnibus. But the deluxe covers are pretty cool. I don't know, I like them because I've already got all the other ones. So
yeah, I passed on the deluxe because it was like, for me, it's just like I have the original ones. Why do I need another set of reprints? You know, I don't need that. The covers are cool and all, but it's just
the covers. Yeah, I don't know. I really like them.
I couldn't do it, so I skipped on those.
I did at first because they had something else. It's not just deluxe; they had something else come out. That's why at first I was pausing, but I can't remember which one it was. But they had a couple.
Well, see, they did the Walking Dead weekly like years prior, you know, so it was like the first 52 issues, right, released one a week. So I collected that whole set. So then when they started doing the other, I'm like, how many times are they going to reprint this? I'm not going to collect all this.
I did for a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know that I'll grab all of them, but I like Walking. I don't know. I really like the Walking Dead. So it'd be cool to grab, to be able to say I have all the different prints of it. Yeah, that's more what it is.
I like that they ended it. They were like, okay, we're done. The story's done, and they stopped the series.
Yeah, right? No, that's usually when I like the series after it's ended. I like it even more because then you can actually go through the whole thing again.
Yeah, and it was like it was still popular at the time, so they could have kept going and just cranking out shit. But they didn't. They actually ended the story. I felt like that was cool that Robert Kirkman did that. You know,
when zombies in general became popular, though, Invincible was amazing. I still have to catch up on the recent season that just came out, but I really liked that one. I started grabbing the book after I watched the first series that came out, or the first season that came out.
Yeah, I definitely have to catch up. I have the first omnibus and I have some of the hardcover books, but I never finished Invincible.
Did you watch it though, or no?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I watched it. It was a great show. Actually, my oldest watched it with me, and he's not super into comic books, so it was really cool to get him into that. Because for me, it was like one of the first superhero stories I read where I didn't want to like vomit. We'll talk about Superman later, but like, you know, it's like sometimes it just gets so played out for me. So I really enjoy it. But before we get into what you're drawing today, so that we can get the show really going, let's say hey to the chat because we actually have some people in here today. Which is great because we actually sent the wrong link out first. Trev, we saw you there earlier. We'll talk about it. Stacks, Mr. YouTube himself. I actually caught a little bit of your live earlier. As always, it was a very classy event. I didn't win this time, of course. JSS Brooklyn, hello. Welcome back. I'm not sure why we keep getting you back, why we're so blessed, but we appreciate you. I'm glad that we didn't scare you off. And definitely, yes, it helps. Like it, because I know nobody sees us. Trev, you made it. Thank you so much. We saw you on the other link. I actually just shipped out your stuff, so I sent you the little picture. It should be there by Monday. It was a box or whatever. I was so behind last week. But there'll be some cool, fun stuff in there. And then I threw in a little extra book just because it was a little bit delayed. So, and then you'll be getting your original art by Joe soon as well.
Yeah, I'm a little behind because I had COVID last week, so
he was like dying or whatever, supposedly.
Yeah, if you watched last week's show, you could see I'm pretty fucked up. But yeah, better now.
Life has a way of life.
Stuff is coming. Yeah, I didn't want to be shipping people stuff when I have COVID. That didn't seem appropriate. So.
Well, it's like a little bonus gift or whatever. Hello, Troy's Reviews. I think this is our first time seeing you. If not, though, we appreciate you. Definitely drop comments because that's how we're gonna do giveies. Is when you guys drop comments, and we'll do them here and there. We almost want to do a Superman givey, but Mike didn't show up, so we'll see. Wine goes bad, especially if it's a store probably. Well, we're Hicks, so I guess we don't notice that it goes bad.
Right. Maybe. I'll make my own wine in a bathtub or a toilet.
Yeah. Yeah, he is definitely the chef though, so he definitely knows better than us, but doesn't mean that we won't do it. The Ones Who Live, book of him and Carol. Oh, okay. Well, so I just started it, so Carol's not in it quite yet. So but that'll be cool because I did like her character. But I just started it because of Daryl. To be honest, I never wanted to watch any of these spin. I didn't really want to, so I'm not gonna act like I know anything at all about any of them. I just know about The Walking Dead because that's what I read. That's what I watched. I didn't really get into even the other one. Was it Fear the Walking Dead? I watched that a little bit. Like
See, I liked Fear the Walking Dead because it was different, right? I didn't have to relate it to any comic books. It was a new story. It was different, right? So I liked it for that reason because I had no expectations. Mm-hmm. I didn't know what was going to happen, and I liked that part of it.
Well, I watched The Walking Dead without like thinking too much because it's not. I refer to it like it. It is way raunchier than the book, or the book was way raunchier than the movie was. The second one hit it better, but still. And then same thing with Walking Dead. If you read the comic, I mean, it's crazy the things they do, even right off the bat. It's pretty wild. And then the show is a lot slower and more dramatic, but it's a TV show. So I guess I didn't really go into it thinking anything different. For me, Fear the Walking Dead was supposed to be something similar and wasn't similar. And so I guess for the same reason is why I didn't really go with it. But I don't know. Maybe eventually I'll go back to it.
I was just so heavily invested into the comic book part of it. It was hard to like separate the two, right?
Yeah. I did do a little bit of Dead City. I'm going to finish. I love Negan. I'm not a big fan of
Negan. Yeah, Negan in the comic books, like, why am I drawing a blank? The guy with the eye patch, the Michonne took his eye out and cut his hand off.
Frick, now you're going to do this to me too.
Why am I drawing a blank?
Cat, save us on that. I was also halfway listening because I was looking at the wine thing. They're judging us so hardcore on the wine. Right. They're like it smells like vinegar and the smell and the taste. Okay, guys.
The governor. Thank you, Robert.
Yeah, the governor. Well, yeah. Well, yes. And then they all had their like nicknames and their names, and then
so the governor, like in the comic books, the governor was fucking ruthless. Right, cut off Rick's hand, like all the shit that he did is fucking ruthless. And I felt like he wasn't as good in the show. And then they brought in Negan, and Jeffrey Dean Morgan like nailed it. Like they could have not picked a better person to play him.
Yeah, no, I just love him in general though. He's definitely one of my guys, one of my go-to guys. Like I really obsessed over that man. He's been in so many great TV shows too. That's not even the first one he was in, but every time he plays a character, he's great. Every time.
He was on like some doctor show or something where he played like
Grey's
a doctor.
Anatomy. Yeah. And he was amazing in that, dude. Like he was one of my favorite characters, and he wasn't even in it that long. It was like a part of. Was it a whole season and a half, or was it like one season? But it wasn't that much. And Grey's Anatomy has like freaking like 20 something seasons. No, I could be way off. I stopped watching it.
I've never watched it, but yeah, Jeffrey Dean Morgan is super cool. I got to meet him at Walker.
I thought you were gonna say super sexy. I was gonna say couldn't agree more.
No, it's super cool. I got to meet him at Walker Stalker Con like years and years ago. I had him sign a book for me. Like super cool.
Really?
Guy. Yep.
Well, maybe you can also paint him like your French girl. Can you imagine just doing him? You just paint him. It's a magical moment. So what are we drawing today? What's the vibe?
I don't know. What's the vibe?
We're talking about zombies.
I feel like it can't be any worse than last week, right?
Which one was that? Another sci-fi one, yeah?
The alien, yeah, the shitty alien.
No,
my Sudafed induced alien.
Yeah, but that was a magical little, sketch moment for you though. So whoever gets that gets like an original, drug-induced piece of Joe art.
Yeah, that was Joe in denial of having COVID, pumping himself full of Sudafed and all kinds of other shit, trying to be better. Did not work out.
Well, I think it was good, other than when Edge came in and pointed out how terrible you looked.
Yeah, it was bad.
The governor, yep.
The governor, yep. Michonne took his eye out with a spoon.
I started out not really like vibing though with Rick, because everyone loves Rick, and I usually, don't really love who everyone loves because it's just like, everyone loves them. but I actually really liked him by the end. He's one of my favorite characters. But overall, which one was your favorite character? Like, if you were going to have to fight in a zombie apocalypse, who would you have from that show at your side?
Oh gosh,
Chat, you too. Let me know.
that's a tough one. Like, cause there's so many badass characters on the show and in the comic book. I was like Dwight. I liked Dwight because of his backstory and everything. He was always a favorite character of mine. Not really a main character.
Yeah, say he's an oddball. I like him because of that reason, but
yeah, but I don't know. Like all the main staples, right? Like Maggie, her evolution as a character. You know?
See, I don't like Maggie that much. Like, I want to like her, but they made her too much of like what everyone's expecting from like a female, I guess, in that sense.
Well, on the show, like
in the show, but we're talking about the show, not the comic book.
Yeah.
Because in the show, I loved Michonne, but in the comic book, Michonne was a hoe. Like, she was a guy, which I'm not hating on that either, though. I mean, do you? But damn, she was a hoe. And then in the show, she was pretty badass, you know? Yeah. Just badass. Like, she's badass in the...
All the characters, like...
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Trev.
What was it?
Yeah, Carol's good. Or Carl. Sorry, you said Carl. Carl's cool. I don't know. He was kind of like...
Coral.
She for sure fine. Dude, Michonne, she looks good. Okay? She keeps that body right. A comic book, right? Period. Yeah, comic book wise, it would be different. Yeah. Yeah, no, I liked Michonne from the TV show.
Yeah, comic book Rick, I'd have to say so too.
Frick, what was the guy with the tiger or a lion? No, yeah, tiger.
Oh, Ezekiel.
Yeah, I love him. So I have a couple comic books.
Shiva, or Shiva. I don't know how you say the tiger's name.
Shiva, yeah. I thought. Yeah, Shiva.
Yeah.
I liked him too. Yeah. He was pretty dope. Which he's cool in both. He's cool in the show and the comic book. So.
You know, another character that was a badass was gosh, what was his name? It's been a while, so I'm drawing a blank.
I know I'm stuck at remembering sometimes.
From the hilltop.
Comes later.
From the hilltop, there was.
Oh.
Oh.
There's quite a few.
They called him Paul Monroe. Jesus. They called him Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. I love Jesus. Yeah, he was dope. Yeah. He was really cool. I actually wanted him to be more of a character in the show. Like, I wanted him to stick around, but. Yeah. Oh, Carl in the comic books. Yeah, because in the show, I don't feel like he was. Yeah, I was trying to.
Carl was kind of bitch on the show.
Pops 100%. Pops from Hilltop? Is that the Pops? Right? The one it's not Hilltop. The one from from the farm area. Maggie's Pops. Is that who? Maggie's Pops? He died died pretty early on.
Season 3?
Yeah. Well, who's Pops then?
I don't know who Pops is. I'm drawing a blank.
Probably like a nickname or something. But yeah, so anyway, we weren't even doing what you watched.
Just start making up names in the chat. Like, I like Michael.
I think your vibe tonight for drawing. I know you could do that because there's so many characters. The Walking Dead has a lot of characters.
Yeah.
And sometimes I mix between the story and the TV show sometimes.
He's agreeing with Robert.
Oh, agreeing with Pops. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, who's Pops? Maggie's dad? I think he's talking about me. Yeah, we're just slow.
Yeah.
Or it could be the angry orchid already, orchid, whatever, however you say it. So I guess you're drawing Walking Dead then. You're drawing zombies?
Am I drawing zombie? I like zombies. I can do that.
Or like a zombie tramp or something?
Move my computer.
Oh, actually, we're not doing pickups yet, but I actually do have some inspiration for you. I brought a couple, since we were talking about it the other day or last time or whatever. Marvel Zombies.
New or old ones?
These are just older ones.
Yeah, I really like
better, but
like the older Marvel Zombies where they did all the homage covers.
Yeah, those ones are cool too. I also have have you seen the Zombie Christmas Carol?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have those ones too. And yes, that one was
Go back. What was the flip? Yes, no. Take that out. Put it in another bag and board.
That might not be the only flip. That one's beautiful.
Why? Okay, so you and Mike, like, different issues but same
This
problem.
one's one
right?
of my
What
favorite.
the fuck?
No, honestly, we're probably super similar. That's probably why he gets so much, because I'm just a cooler version of him. That's why he always gets so upset.
I mean, he doesn't change bags and boards, and you put 2 in each bag and board. Like
Herschel. Yeah, that's something. Herschel
Walker.
Well, I'm just like, that's the only pops I can really think. The only
Or Herschel
guy I can
Green,
think
right?
of.
It's Maggie Green, Herschel Green.
Yeah.
Herschel
But yeah,
Walker
so
is
I've
like
got
some
some of those
politician.
Marvel ones. And then, because I'm getting ready for Halloween, so I've been pulling a bunch of books out.
I'm working on it. Like, so I got my whole office. The floor is clean now, except for this whole. There's like shit piled right here on this side, but I need more shelves. But yeah, I'm trying to clean off this side over here because I have a metal rack where I'm going to put all my short boxes. So working on that this week.
That'll be good. And we'll announce why, guys, towards the end, because we're going to play a little clip and share with you guys what we're doing for October. But we're going to wait on that. Okay, so while you start doing your zombies, then I'll go ahead and share what our trailers are this week. And then anyone in the chat, just share with us what you guys have been watching. I'm going to share first one. It's going to be actually a movie I watched on Netflix recently. It's on like the trending ones because a lot of people have been watching it. But it's getting us ready for the horror vibes. So this one's called Cobweb, and it can be seen on... I'd honestly give it like 3 or even 4 out of 5. But it's got some twists and stuff. It's not like
it's okay. It was just a bad dream. I heard it again.
No more nightmares tonight. Okay, champ?
Daddy!
This is getting ridiculous.
This is an old house. There's bound to be bumps in the night. Peter drew this?
Yes. Is he all right?
Peter has an overactive imagination. No more nightmares. No more.
That's right.
You know, I wish I had someone I could talk to about the things that were happening in my house.
Mom? Mom?
Without sharing too much of it. But yeah, that one was really cool. So I definitely recommend, because like I said, it has some twists and stuff. It's not like what you think it's going to happens, and then you're pissed at certain people thinking they're the bad guys, and they're really not.
You know what I just realized? I didn't know people could see us when you were playing these clips.
Yeah, I have this on the side.
Yeah, so I have my computer off to the right side of me, like, so I'm watching the show at the same time I'm filming on my phone, right? So I have 2 things going on. So I look over, I'm like, oh shit, people can actually see me.
I did it for a reaction. Oh. You're supposed to watch it. And then this
I'm trying to get shit ready for
Marvel's Wolverine, and this is that we both were talking about, Mike as well.
Just not for me.
This is a video game. Only PlayStation.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of finding me. But I rely on me. I'll do that where I go.
And then this is it. A better look at the trailer.
I'm super excited about this.
Me too.
Hello? Oh, hi. I'm Rick, by the way. Will.
With renting a house in town, 8 years living on base, I just think my missus is ready for a little taste of normal. Well, if normal is what you're after, you two are going to love dairy.
You don't like it much down here, do you, Miss Handler?
You know, it's hard not to miss the things you leave behind.
We're getting into the swing of it, though. Starting to feel like home.
Things happen here. We don't really talk about it. No one does.
They never even found a body. But maybe you could figure out what really happened to him.
Could have been a drifter.
Do you think somebody could kidnap a kid and keep...
I hate watching like full trailers, but yeah. So the video game trailer though is cool because they've been literally leaking that game out for a hot minute and have not updated the preview forever. So that'll be cool.
So that's another thing I don't do is I don't really play video games. I would like to, but I don't. But yeah, so that looks really cool. I like the violence and gore that they put in it.
Yeah.
But
The
if
graphics
anything
are
gets
getting
me,
better in video games, dude. I don't know, I like
if
it.
anything gets me to start playing video games again, it's going to be the Hellraiser game that's coming out. Like I'm loving that. We
I
should
thought
have
about
done a preview for that
grabbing.
one.
Yeah, I thought about grabbing that. It's just sometimes there's just not anything good until they get like more.
Right?
More,
Yeah, it's gonna.
more leaked out or whatever. Which sometimes you can find. So the problem is because I don't do it a lot. I don't like watching sneak previews. So when I used to do it, I was better at it. But there's even been times where I almost showed stuff on here that were fake trailers. So people just really are good at making stuff look real.
Yeah, it's hard to tell anymore with AI and all the shit that goes on. Like,
but I did drop the link if anyone wants to join. Definitely would love to have somebody on to say hey to us. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and make a little announcement. Joe, because he's always our breaking news, is going to share what we're doing.
What we're doing.
But before he does, I'll give you guys a little sneak preview. If I can make it work. There we go. For the month of October. I still hear it.
Is that
playing.
my cue to talk? Yeah, I don't know. Am I supposed to talk now?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Okay, so yes, October, Feartober, Black Sheep Comic Club, and Ghoul Division, The Crypt, right? A collaboration between two. Rob.
I can use your.
How do all you people get in my room?
What's up, man? So
how's it going?
It's going. Feartober, collaboration between Ghoul Division, The Crypt, and Black Sheep Comic Club. Halloween is my favorite month, so this is going to be awesome. All the different days of the month, everything is based off of different things from horror, like themes, quotes from movies, all different kinds of stuff. So yeah,
but you can do any vibe, right? Like if I can't figure out what one of the quotes means, or if I can't find a cover, what am I doing? What am I doing, Joe?
What are you doing? Post anything. I don't give a shit. Like anything Halloween or horror related, post it. Tag us. We don't care. We'll repost it.
Oh.
This is all about having fun and just having a good time. And a lot of people love Halloween. I know myself, like you can see, like it's kind of my vibe, like dark, spooky shit. So
yeah,
it should be a lot of fun. Post it up, tag us. I will be doing all 31 days. I promise. I will not miss a day.
And it might only be Joe and I that just love Halloween, but I feel like a lot of the Black Sheep love Halloween. So we're hoping a lot of people turn out. But if not, we're going to be doing it. I'm going to be posting every day. I love Halloween.
Yeah, I like horror, just horror and like dark stuff in general. Like that's my vibe. So
there's Nightmare Before Christmas posters through every room of my house. Stuff.
Oh, there you go.
Because I collect all original. And the other thing, other than comics, is I collect his Nightmare Before Christmas original movie posters and
that's cool.
And stuff like that. So I've got
we have that too. Yeah, Tony collects a lot of like Mondo
15
prints.
different posters up from different countries, and then I've got another 4 or 5 that haven't been framed yet. Because like
that movie is so popular, right? And I've never seen it.
Really?
What? How?
Yeah, it's one of those things that's funny because it's like, so Disney produced it, but they didn't want it attached to Disney so they put it on Buena Vista originally, and then once it kind of caught its cult following based out of Japan initially, and in the US, and then it just kind of slowly goes. Disney glommed all over that thing and milks that thing like a the best cow on the farm.
All of a sudden, it was like the most brilliant idea ever. Yeah, I remember
because
that.
they do the whole Haunted Mansion thing up. They've got they pump out so much merchandise for the Nightmare Before Christmas. It's ridiculous.
I have a lot of it. I'm not gonna lie. It's all really cool looking too, so it makes it very like hard not to. And I'm such a Oogie Boogie. I always say Oogie Boogie.
Oogie Boogie. Yeah, Oogie Boogie.
I love him.
He's the best.
One of these years I might do a Sally.
So Nightmare Before Christmas, obviously Tim Burton, right?
Right.
Oh,
Tim Burton. Yeah.
What's the other movie that he did that's similar?
Frankenweenie.
Well, they have so many. Frankenweenie's cool, but it's more black
you're talking
and white.
about the Corpse Bride.
There you go.
The Corpse Bride,
yeah.
Yeah, Corpse Bride is really good. A lot of his are the same vibe, though. They're all really cool. I love 9. Have you seen? You would like 9, Joe.
9 is good. I have seen that. Okay. Yes, that's kind of a depressing movie, actually.
But it's so beautiful.
It is. It's a good movie.
Yeah. So I'm like I said, I'm stoked for it though. So like Joe said, post whatever you want. People ask us all the time, and feel free to ask us. We actually do not get bothered by it. But I'm gonna give you the same answer every time. Like, what does it make you think or whatever, and that's about it. And I mean, each one is going to be specific to whoever came up with it. But that's dope. That's really cool.
Oh God.
They're all great. Yeah, I don't think he makes a bad one. And his live action movies are actually really good too. And he always puts like specific actresses and actors or whatever in his movies, which I like and respect.
His ex-wife, what was her name?
Yeah, she's amazing though.
So this is the first print of the original book that Nightmare Before Christmas movie was based off.
I didn't even know it was based on a book.
Yeah. That's cool.
It was originally like a children's kind of meant to be kind of like a children's
like a little holiday classic story or whatever.
Yeah,
I never knew that.
If you ever read it, it's a little bit on the dark side.
Yeah,
but, hey,
darker version. But that was like always my vibe. That's why I loved it. Yeah, I have one of it. I don't have it anymore, but I used to have that book.
So I thought Tim Burton designed that and everything, but apparently not, right? It was based off of someone else.
It's based off of his story, and then he produced it. But he didn't direct it. He didn't write the movie adaptation or any of that stuff.
Like he's like the original as far as like the art and like the concepts go. Like that's all him. He doesn't take that from anyone else. Yeah. I mean, I feel like he pulls from a lot of famous people before him or whatever, but I don't know. There's not a lot of people like him. You can always tell his stuff apart from anyone else's. So.
Well, yeah, his style is definitely very.
You don't want to just be.
Now that I figured out how to make my camera stop glitching, but
there you go. But yeah, they're all good. So, but yeah, we were just chatting about what we were watching. What have you been watching, Stacks?
Oh, Peacemaker. Been watching.
Everybody's Peacemaker.
I did start that finally.
Yeah, I've been watching Resident Alien. I've been behind.
That one's good. Yeah, that one's funny.
So I'm in the final season of that now.
And that season just came out, right? Like just
season 3. I think so.
Because I haven't seen season 3. I've seen all the other ones, and that's the one I haven't seen yet.
Yeah, no. So I'm only a couple episodes of that. I'm excited to start watching Tulsa King, and I guess Landman's coming out soon. But other than that, it's like the other day. I don't know. I was watching. I get torn. Sometimes I want to watch TV, and sometimes I'm just watching YouTube stuff. And it's like, I don't know. What do I want to fall asleep to? Because I'm old.
Right. No, I feel that. Sometimes I do it too. Sometimes I'm on, TikTok or YouTube instead, which I used to never watch YouTube. I just try to catch up on some of your guys' stuff because you guys are all putting out content all the time. Yeah. But you were just live earlier. We were chatting about you. I don't know if you were on earlier, but I did catch a little bit of your live earlier. Always amazing.
Yeah, I saw you pop in.
Yeah, I try to catch it from time to time. Saturdays
are just if nothing else, you want to win some good books, right?
I know, right? I usually pop in at the right time for that too, but today I missed that. So I don't know what you gave away, but I'm sure it was killer because you always give away.
Shit! Yeah, they gave it. We gave away a first Black Lightning today.
Oh wow!
And it's a couple. There were some Silver Age books. The first Silver Age Namora, Captain, the Silver Age Captain Marvel issue 5. A couple other. There was a couple of Silver Age books in there. A couple other minor keys, whatnot. But by far the first Black Lightning, that was the biggest of the books that we pulled out of the box today.
That's awesome. You're getting ready actually for a big event. You want to chat with us about? I mean, we have such a big audience.
Sure. Let's talk about it. What do you want to talk about?
Well, I'm excited about the event because I don't think I caught it last year. So this is gonna be my first time getting to catch it. Okay. So yeah, walk us through it. Like, what can we expect?
Well, so Comics Curing Cancer is what we're talking about in case anybody missed the memo. Comics Curing Cancer was actually founded about 4 years ago. It was a gentleman named Cardboard Crazies decided that he wanted to do something. He had a family member pass away of cancer. He wanted to do something to raise money for the American Cancer Society. So he decided to do a 24-hour live. He was going to get some friends on. They were going to do some art and sell it, auction it off, try to raise $2,000. The community showed up, and he managed to raise $8,000. And at the time, he was just doing it with like a, go to a GoFundMe. So it was like a trust me, I'm going to give the money where I say I'm going in and stuff, which is kind of difficult. But he did it, and the ACS paid attention, and also one of the guys who was helping him, his wife happened to work for the American Cancer Society, and so they made it an official campaign. And then the following year, his wife was pregnant, and he wasn't going to be able to participate. And somehow, because my presser was the guy who was helping him, I don't know. So somehow I ended up being the guy who was inherited it.
Okay.
So I said, well, I'm not doing a 24-hour marathon. I did that when I was young, and I'm not young anymore. So we decided to start engaging some of my friends in the community and say, hey, let's, because at the time I had a channel. My channel was maybe I had 1,000 subscribers. It wasn't a big channel. I'm still not a big channel to be real. I'm still a small channel. I'm just bigger than other channels is all.
Well, I would say in the comic book community, you're a big channel, but yeah, maybe not compared to like
not even. Influence. There's a lot of real. I think there's a lot of channels out there that are well over to 15, 20,000 subscribers. I think I'm still on what's called the small side, but I understand I'm not a rookie any longer, right? But
you're not a low grade. No,
yeah. someone's gonna class those guys up. The point being is ultimately it's like I didn't have the reach to do anything big, and so I thought, well, if we started using other people, we kind of passed it around. Well, I might have X number of subscribers, you might have X number of subscribers, and there's overlap, but there's always some that you reach that I don't reach,
right?
And so by engaging these overlapping spheres of influence, we could expand our reach greater than any one of us, was my theory. And it worked. First year we said, hey, we're going to try to raise $10,000 because that'd be a 25% increase over the year before. That's an admirable goal. But fortunately, with the fact that we had now the backing of being an official campaign and having the donations go directly to the ACS, people have put their faith in it, and we ended up raising $25,000 that year. So the next year, we said, okay, well, we're going to try to raise do that again, I guess. Let's do $25,000.
Right.
And we ended up raising like $50,000, I think it was.
Oh, geez.
So last year we set the goal to try to raise 50,000, and we hit $56,000.
That's crazy.
By the time the year was over. Yeah.
That's
so
insane.
this year we set the goal at 55. just because you hate to set it lower than what you made last year, but you got to be real. The book values are down. It's hard to hit that kind of a number.
Yeah, economy's bad. A lot of different things.
So
yeah, there's a lot of
right now we've already raised over $14,000 so far this year. So the big auction is coming up over the 3-day event, October 24th, 25th, and 26th. So the way that it works is we have about 9 or 10 different YouTube channels at least. I'm not in charge of the lineup this year, so it's kind of nice to be able to pass that on to somebody else. But we kick it off Friday morning at 4:30 Pacific time on Legion of Comics YouTube channel. Me and he and I kick it off over there and start raising some money. Typically during each show has their own thing. Right. So typically during his show, like he'll have a couple different mystery boxes and that he's put together that are different values, and they'll do every once in a while we'll put one up for auction. And then sometimes we'll also have a short box full of books that we'll do, like $20 gets you 5 pulls or something from the box type of thing.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
And so we'll do that type of stuff for that show. And then later on in the day, I know that there's going to be Izzy versus NYC is going to be doing an art show where he's going to have several artists on, and they're going to be doing live drawing and selling off those drawings that they do. And then Friday night, DJ Links on his channel, he does like a mini auction, a lot of stuff that he picks up at NYCC because New York Comic Con's 2 weeks prior. So he goes there, picks up a bunch of the exclusives, and then he'll bring them onto his show and auction them off along with some other stuff that he's got.
Oh, that's cool.
Saturday, then we'll have an overnight show. I think our fellow Black Sheep member K-Pop is hosting an overnight show. I don't know if it's this Saturday or the Sunday yet. The official the schedule hasn't been announced yet, but so they'll do an overnight show, usually also with some artists doing commissions and such and interviews along the way. John's Comics with Kids, or John's Comics with Friends now, he'll do a Saturday morning show that he does with us that helps to raise money. He usually does donations and has different prizes or thank you gifts. It's not prizes, thank you gifts that go on a wheel. And so everybody who donates, they get their name on a wheel and they spin so some of the people will get a thank you gift type of thing.
That's cool. Yeah.
And then my show, Only Slabs, we're going to do something similar this year. In the past, we used to do blind pulls, blind slab pulls, where it was like $40 and you got a rent. They'd spin a wheel and it would tell us a number, and that's the number of slab we would pull. But this year we're doing something different because I just can't give up that many slabs.
That's a lot.
Well, yeah, I've already look, there's like 80 something items I've inventoried into the comics and collectibles auction, and like 40 something of them were donated by me. So I already can't do another 40 slabs. So this year, instead, what I've done is I've gotten a really big book, and we're going to basically, everybody who donates during the time slot for $25 or more, for every $25 they donate, they get an entry on the wheel, the thank you gift wheel, and the top thank you gift item that will be given away will be a Black Panther, first appearance of Black Panther in Fantastic Four 52, graded in a CGC 5.0. And if we get over a certain threshold of the donations, we'll add a first Black Cat to the pile. And then if we get over a certain amount, we'll add a first Black Lightning graded. So we'll add some different stuff depending when we go there as we do that.
Yeah, that makes it fun.
And Saturday evening we do our art auction. So that's our comic art auction. We'll have a lot of sketch covers. We'll have prints, a lot of signed prints. We have some original pages, comic book pages. We have, the C3 art book that we did. Most of the pages, most of the art that was done for that, we have the original art that's been donated. We'll be auctioning off all those pages, stuff like that. So that usually goes very, very well. We got some amazing stuff this year. And then Sunday we kind of continue on the stuff. There's another couple of shows in there, and then eventually we wrap the whole thing up Sunday afternoon with our comics and collectibles auction, which will have comic books and graded comic books and comic related content, and we got a bunch of action figures. We've got all kinds of variety of different stuff that all kind of go auction off during that show.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I like action. I've been getting a lot of figs lately. Well, that'd be very fun.
Well, they're probably not figures that you're interested in. I don't know. What we've got donated this year, we got a bunch of wrestling figures and a bunch of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers figures that are
I mean, my boys like Power Rangers, but no.
Power Rangers is pretty popular.
Yeah.
They're all still in the package, but I don't.
Yeah.
I think the Power Ranger ones are from 2017 or something.
Oh, okay.
And if I remember to do it, I might climb up into my rafters and I have some GI Joes from.
Those are popular right now too.
Probably from about 2000 that have been sitting that are in a package still. That a case of them somewhere. I don't know.
Well, maybe one day the Saturday Night Live will host.
Maybe maybe one day we can help out. Like, I have cases and cases of action figures that are unopened. Like, I have to downsize. Like, I moved to a much smaller space, so that might be a good way to help out people and get rid of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Because I need to get rid of shit. It's just overwhelming.
That's why we started doing givvies on this channel, because I'm just like, I need to get rid of stuff. And some of the stuff is filler stuff that, I don't collect it, so I don't need it. But and we haven't been going down.
So on that end, I'll just simply say that, we're still looking for items, especially we're in need of, key issues and graded comics and stuff, that if people are interested in donating items for the auction to help us, just reach out to me, robs.fatstacks or Comics Curing Cancer on Instagram or Facebook, and we'll get you answer any questions you have, get you all the information. We have donation gift receipts available, all that stuff. So just reach on out and let us know. We got a couple weeks left before the cut, before we can't, we'll miss it.
Yeah, there is still some time. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's still
especially if you put it in the mail pretty quick. Yeah.
I was actually surprised with how quick the mail is right now, but I guess because it's not a holiday right now.
It just depends on where you're shipping to. Certain regions are faster than others.
That could be it too. Yeah.
If Mike is your mailman, forget about it.
Yeah, for the most part, if you can avoid going through Georgia, Atlanta and Georgia, then you're not too bad. Once you go into that area, it just slows down.
Oh, that actually does track. Yeah.
Why is that area?
They were one of the ones that hit the hardest with the restructuring from the postmaster, shutting down a lot of the mail processing facilities, and they got backed up the wazoo. And as far as I know, they haven't cleared it up yet. My unscientific observations still remain that mail that I ship that travels through there tends to be about an extra 2 to 3 days added to the travel time.
Yeah, I haven't bought anything in a while, so I haven't dealt with any shipping kind of stuff.
It's just more when I ship out, because I don't really buy them.
When you live in Idaho, like, pretty much everything you buy is online.
Yeah, unless you're shopping for potatoes. Potatoes you can find everywhere in Idaho.
Need potatoes? Yeah, just walk outside, right? They grow nobody has grass. It's all potato farms.
That would be nice.
Right? It actually kind of would be.
If all the clocks, the banks were all running on potatoes.
My internet
is running on literal potatoes. Yeah.
You're right. He said, we don't need a backup generator. We got potatoes.
Yeah,
we have potatoes.
Well, and how do you like being in the city now, Joe? You're a city boy.
So it's not much different, right? I kind of seclude myself in this room. So I had a room at my old house. I have a room here. The only difference is much smaller yard. I have all my stuff here. We don't have storage units anymore, so that's nice. I have internet, so I can actually like
watch
do
TV
these type
and
of
stuff.
things and not have to worry about like internet dropping out or just worrying about my phone connection, you know. So that's
Well, you'd
good.
literally be like, I can't talk to anyone. I have to charge my phone for the live. And we're like, okay.
Yeah.
What do you in the 1900s?
Yeah. So, I mean, things are better, right? I have less responsibility because I have a smaller yard now. So it's more, I can do more
I do
inside.
miss your yard was huge. That was pretty cool. We could have all camped out
it's
there.
beautiful.
We could have done a black sheep camp out in your yard.
Oh yeah. It was beautiful. We didn't have to go camping because we had a campground as our yard.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we just go to your we just all show up at your house.
Absolutely beautiful.
Do you think they'd care of the people who live there now if we all just did that? Can we still plan that?
They probably would.
Oh, okay.
Sabrina pulls up. We hear click clack.
We're like, hey,
right?
Hey,
exactly.
Y'all.
Yeah. Welcome to Idaho. Click clack. Yeah.
Y'all ain't from around here.
Where all the hoes at? Where all the hoes at? Idaho, you know?
Yeah. No, I don't think that would go over well.
Well,
no, the good news is like there's plenty of camping around here because, you know, it's a lot of empty land. So
no, the deal was you host us and then we all make our trip up there.
Well, I mean,
so,
I do have. I live on a corner lot, so we can park trailers all along the side, right?
Trailers? We're talking actual camping, not glamping.
Oh, my yard wraps around the corner, so we can put tents all over the yard. Like it's
I'm
fine.
not that young anymore.
Yeah, I feel like half of the club would be like, I'm not. You know, half of you guys are glampers and half of us are campers.
I did all that up until about 15 years ago, but now I'm done with that. Getting the idea. I was just talking about that, like all the camping gear that we have in the shed. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take this stuff all down to the Boy Scout troop and donate most of this stuff, aside from like, you know, one of the gas stoves and some of the stuff for emergency earthquake supplies.
Just in case.
But
you never know.
But like my backpack and like some of the, you know, the backpacking tents and some of the like the stuff that the ultra lightweight high end gear for when you're carrying stuff for miles and stuff. I'm not doing any of that anymore.
No, like when I hear the word air mattress, I'm like, no, my back, no, not gonna happen.
Air mattresses aren't that bad. Come on.
Well, except that the air mattress I pull out now are like the queen size air mattress that needs a battery powered pump to fill it because it's basically a full size mattress.
Get you a waterbed then, Joe.
No, I'm like, I can't.
We went to Disneyland one time where whatever hotel we were in, the mattress was so hard that the first night I ended up sleeping at the desk because the desk was more comfortable.
Oh God!
And so I went down to Target to buy an air mattress and set it up on the floor so I could sleep because the mattress was like just insane.
I mean, I've had a couple where they were like, especially when I was in Europe, like traveling after I graduated high school. There, we would stay at places that were sometimes, you know, inexpensive, and you would suffer from the bed, or so it would be like cardboard. And we're like, what the hell is this? But I wasn't going anywhere to get an air mattress back then, so I just slept on it.
Yeah, like a hostel or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like random little shacks, basically. And we're like, okay, there's a cot, or there'd be cots. Cots were a thing. I didn't know that. I didn't know you pay for a hotel and you get a cot.
Yep.
Well, you weren't paying a lot for the hotel.
Yeah, this is facts. We were more focused on drinking our way through Europe than sleeping our way through Europe.
Really?
Shocking, right?
Although sleeping, you know, I don't know. I mean, men with accents. I do have a thing. I do have a thing for that. If I go to sleep in a tent the next morning,
Me too.
I knew it. I always knew that about you, Joe.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, other than Feartober, curing cancer, and all these other cool events coming up, we are still going to be posting a lot of stuff on the Black Sheep Comic Book Club page and also on YouTube. Check them out. I know Stax has done quite a few short box videos, so is James, and there's other stuff on there. Joe, are you doing what's in a short box soon?
Yeah, I need to get on there and ruin it because, you know, that's what I do. Like,
Well, I
Everybody else
think
has done
Stats,
such
you
a
made
good
up a
job.
name for it, right? Like you called it something.
Oh, I called mine Tales from the Short Box or something.
Yeah.
So
you can do something like that.
I just did my own thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can do a little parody of that, Joe, and knock it out of the park. A little bit of
Right.
What do we pick up at the trailer park this week? No, because you're in the
Oh,
city
God.
now.
Okay.
I can't even say that. Backwoods. It's not Backwoods
So
Joe
Joe had
anymore.
COVID. Joe had COVID this week, so Joe didn't leave his house.
It's interesting
Because
that you and James had COVID at the same time. What were you guys
Right?
doing?
I don't know.
Well, they
like,
do call it the kissing disease.
Were
They
you
don't.
guys
We
sharing
try-
a weenie?
we try not to kiss like when we're together, like, but it's hard, right?
You guys
What
were
are you
doing
gonna
Lady
do?
and the Tramp on a wiener, weren't you?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to say anything, but
It's the only way he likes his wieners.
yeah. Well, I
Lady
mean,
and
there's
Tramp
more
style
ways.
with James.
More ways than one, but But yeah, like I thought that was weird too. Like almost exactly at the same time, right?
Well, because I had heard him saying that I think I was just watching and not on, but I was watching the great, and he was talking about that. Then we get on, and you're like, I have COVID. I'm like, did James give you COVID? That's so rude of him.
Yeah, like I still stand by the fact that he did, and this is all
Oh, he
his fault.
did. Yeah, this is his fault,
Yeah.
and we made that clear. And he probably
Yeah.
spread it around to other people too. We're just
Yeah,
not.
well, I
making
mean, he
it
was at
right.
Talk about a computer virus.
he was at the Giants game last night, so
Spreading more COVID germs. Great.
That's
Spreading
right.
more
The Giants
COVID.
fans deserve it.
Do they?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why are you
I
a
don't know about
Giants
the
fan,
Giants.
Joe?
I don't watch baseball. I'm assuming that you're a Dodgers fan.
No.
No.
I used to be an A's fan, and then
Okay.
then the Giants drove the A's out of the Bay Area and off to Vegas. So I'm done with baseball now.
Yeah.
But my deep hatred now of the team that drove the other team out of the Bay Area, and
Everybody's coming to Vegas, though. I don't get it.
It's really sad that all the Bay Area teams are gone now.
Yeah, but I'm like, ew.
Well, except for like the 49ers is your only football team.
49ers. Yeah, we have. So we have one football team, one baseball team, one basketball team, and a hockey team still in the Bay Area. I'm
Who's your
sorry, Joe,
baseball
that
team?
we have the San Francisco Giants.
Oh, that's right.
San Francisco
you can't really take
Giants.
them, though.
I
feel like if you did
got
that.
the Golden State Warriors. You've got the San Jose Sharks. You've got the San Francisco 49ers.
See, I always
don't know.
loved.
Growing up, everybody liked the Niners
have
where I was at. It was either the Niners or the Raiders, but I was
Yeah,
definitely more of a Niners than a Raiders fan because all the Raiders fans were just freaking, obnoxious. They were just
I grew up an A's fan because as a young kid, that the A's had all the games, all the tickets that were super cheap. So all the youth events, like the scouting events and stuff that I was in, we got to go to baseball games. It was always an A's game because they had the third deck, and the third deck were like, $2 seats or something like that. And so these kids could go. And so that's plus at that time for me growing up, it was Billy Ball. So Ricky Henderson and all those guys were playing in the 80s for baseball, and it was a great fun time. And then so because I was an A's fan, then I became a Raiders fan because the Raiders were playing there as well. And then when the Raiders left to go to LA, I just felt like you belong to your home team, and they left me. So I have no allegiance to them. And when the Raiders left to go to LA, I don't know if you know, but the Niners hit their stride. And it ran in 80. Yeah, in the 80s, the Niners the Niners were something else.
Although that tracks though, yeah, because my grandpa was heavy into
freaking
football.
Super Bowls.
He was into even college football. Like he loved football, and he was the Niners, Buckeyes, and all that stuff. And I would watch with him, and they were good at one point, and then they just. Yeah. But the Raiders were never really winners. You know what I mean? So.
It was easy to become a Niners fan when the Raiders.
I mean, they were.
And then when the Raiders came back to Oakland, they screwed up the baseball stadium. So I didn't switch back to them because I'm like, oh, you left on me. I didn't leave you. Forget you. And so when they left again to go to Vegas, I thought that was hilarious.
I don't know. They came and followed us. So I agree with you though on some factors of especially the Raiders, because I used to work for this program. It's called Kinder Care and was for children and stuff, and yada yada, the community. And we were always invited, and giving tickets and stuff for the events because they cared about stuff like that, making sure kids had, because that company did all kinds of stuff like getting fingerprints of children, to have them in the system, have records in case children got lost or stolen, etc. Spreading
because
awareness.
They understood that those
safety.
kids grew up to become fans with money to spend down the road. It's called
and that
an
could
investment.
Be it. But we weren't invited to other people's events.
Right.
And stuff. We were always invited out there. So they were good on community stuff, though, even if it was for profit. So
well, it was an investment. Yeah.
Yeah.
They got to do two things.
Long-term.
They got to write them off as a tax benefit and say how many good things they're doing for the community. At the same time, it was long-term investment because those kids then became your fans. Yeah. And then as they grew up, they would have disposable income. They would spend the money with your team.
No, and that's a good way to do it. I always just figured it was seat fillers, which I still think is somewhat seat fillers, but I always just figured, something like that.
Sure.
Seat fillers,
and that's short-term money. Because I can give away a ticket. The ticket costs virtually nothing to the stadium people, but the person who fills that seat is going to get there. They're going to go buy merchandise. They're going to eat. They're going to eat snacks. They're going to drink some drinks. Buy a souvenir. Maybe the family has to pay parking to get there. There's all these different things. I've always thought it was ridiculous for baseball teams to charge. If they weren't selling out their stadiums, for them to charge lots of money was ridiculous. Because
I agree. Yeah, I always thought that was a little bit silly. I always got invited to events though, because I played a lot of sports growing up, so we would get invited out. So, like I said, seat fillers. So that was kind of cool. But yeah, it's expensive otherwise. Sometimes some of them aren't expensive.
Joe got invited out so he could be a cheerleader.
Yeah. Because I wore the short skirt.
No, they actually did the dancers for the Kings players. We would do it at Arco Arena and stuff. Because I used to love the Kings. I used to play a lot of basketball, and so I did the drill team, and I got to dance at the Kings games. And you go to the Kings games for free. There was also the Monarchs too, which was the women's basketball team, and they were pretty killer. They were out of there too, so we get tickets all the time to go see them because a lot of times people didn't pay to go see women's basketball back then. So that we would always get freebies for or real cheap tickets for.
We get that for like back in the day for the Arena Football League, stuff, and also roller hockey. And
I haven't been to a game in I don't even know how many years. What does a hot dog and a soda cost now? Like a baseball game or a football game?
I don't know.
I imagine like $25.
I don't pay to go to football games because I'd rather watch it at home. And baseball, the A's left, and up until when the A's were here, the only way I would go to a game, I went once a year with a bunch of friends. We bought a luxury suite and had it catered. So I didn't have no idea.
That's the way to do it.
Wow.
Well, we went to Monster Jam, the most recent. I would say $15 at minimum for anything to eat. It's wild.
Well, you could go. It was towards the end. It was like when you go to the A's game, you'd be able to get a 20-person box. It'd be about $1,400, and then you could sit there and cater it. You get some basic food and drinks and stuff. Basically, you had it where for everybody it'd be like $110, $115 a person, and you had full catered, a luxury
for all
suite,
the food, everything,
all the stuff. Everybody was like, "Oh yeah, I'm in. Let's do it."
Because you're gonna spend that anyways and get way less if you just go
yeah,
home and
plus it included a couple parking passes, so you just carpool together, and it was great.
Yeah, that's smart. I never thought about that. I'm not really going to a lot of games though. I mean, maybe eventually, because I know my middle child loves football, so maybe eventually he'll want to go. And he does like the Niners, actually, believe it or not, even though the Raiders did follow us out here.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny, they're real committed to us, and we're not really Raiders fans, so because they were still back home when we were. I mean,
I think they're just committed to money.
I don't know. They followed us, so
that's what it really is. They're committed to money. That's what it boils down to.
There's not even there's no commitment to excellence. It's just a commitment to money.
Definitely no commitment to excellence. And I know James has not been watching this show because we've been talking so much shit about the Raiders lately. It's ridiculous. And he hasn't said anything, so I think we're free and clear.
So lots of cool stuff on tap for you guys for us in October. That's great. I love it.
Yeah, I'm excited for it, like I said, because I know Joe. I'm excited to see Joe post again because he hasn't posted forever. And we did come prepared with some Halloween, and I did bring a couple sci-fi things. And then, as promised, I brought some more mature books, which we'll do at the end for anyone who is triggered by boobs.
I'll have to go see if I can find some sci-fi horror.
Boobs. What's that, Mike? How do I say it? Boobs, basically.
Just so I can transition. I should look and see. I think I have some sci-fi horror books.
Oh, there you go. Well, and it's funny because I was seeing a couple of my Vampirellas are sci-fi books as well.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can depend on how you want to classify certain things.
Yeah.
I mean, Vampirella is an alien, right? So technically,
yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, it's like, but I've gone out of my way to avoid that. I've gone out of my way to avoid any of like the, like Adam Warlock type stuff or Guardians of the Galaxy, or I've even avoided all the Star Wars and Star Trek stuff.
Same, yeah. I've literally just been doing like literal, like either alien or it's got like galaxy vibes. That's really about it. I mean, the other day I did Starhenge. That's literally, space and everything about. Oh, actually, it's more of a nature vibe though too, which was kind of cool. So that one's a little bit different.
There's one book in my head that I've been wanting to post, and I'm gonna try to. I gotta try to find it before the end of the September here.
I know it's coming up quick. We got what, 2 days?
Three, but
3.
I can't remember the name of the book, so it's like I know the cover art. I can't remember the name of the book, and without the name of the book, I can't find it in my index to know what.
Oh yeah, because you actually catalog maybe just go into Google and just describe the vibe. I do that every so often, and I'll find it because I was trying to find a certain cover for this Halloween challenge that we're about to do, because I'm trying to get some stuff ready. I
got it easier. Instead of trying to describe the vibe, what I'll do is I would just go into CLZ and just tell it to show me all my slabs, and then scroll through until I see the.
Oh, you can do that with your thing. Oh, wow.
How many days does that take you?
Well, I can do it relatively quick, but
Jesus Christ.
He's so used to going through his slab. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He only has a couple hundred.
There's only
1,000?
1,000. Yeah, only.
Only.
Jeez. How many do you have on your wall alone right there?
There's 1, 2, 3, there's 10, 30, 37.
Oh, wow.
Enough to fill a slab box and then some. Because it goes off
I like that
wall.
You always have your wall books back there. I've seen you do it, and then
it goes up.
James.
Because it goes up higher, and
yeah,
that's all the golden age. The golden age sci-fi stuff's up there.
I just have too many slabs, so that's why I didn't do a book of wall. Wall of books.
Believe me, I have too many slabs. So I don't have a book.
I literally have. I was counting them today of ones that I will actually claim I have. I have 5. Yeah, 5 that I'll actually say I have. The other 2, I won't say I have them because I'm going to get rid of them the first chance I get.
There are 42 boxes of slabs out in the garage.
Good Lord.
Jesus.
Just
it's okay. One day you'll be like Zach, you'll have a
and there's quite a stack of slabs that need to find a box.
Yeah, see, for me, like, if it comes to the point where I have to put shit in the garage, like, I'm just gonna sell it. Like, I can't. Like,
I'm with you on that in some ways. It's just because of the fact that like I don't have a lot of space because Tonio has a lot of the extra space, so I don't have a lot of space. So it's like,
where would you certainly put it in my house?
So I have everything in my house, like no. So I have this whole room I'm in now, right? And my downstairs living room, the whole corner is just boxes of comics.
But see, I have kids that live here still.
Yeah.
And my, we have my house is only
less than
so my house is less than 1,300 square feet.
I get it, right? My house is not big either. So what I'm doing is I'm going to liquidate like half of my collection, because for me it's like if I can't have it right here, like if I can't pull it out and look at it, like if I'm putting it in the garage and it's just going to be in there.
That's where I have. But that's where
I'm with you, because if you can't go through it, I
have racks on the wall, along the walls and the books are all in racks, and I have racks that are on wheels that move around, and that's where my shipping table is and all my stuff.
So you're in there a lot with them.
I spend a lot of time out there working.
Yeah. So it's like an extension. So it basically is a part of your house, and it's not really a garage.
This where I sit right here is not much bigger than what you see. It's an illusion It's
Yeah, you look like you have a good amount of space. So
I claim all of the books that Joe's getting rid of.
area.
this is a
This isn't
dining.
mine.
This is like a dining nook. It's like the living room is on the other side of this monitor, and this is meant to put your dining table. There's a
I did the same thing. Yeah,
there's a
my
pass
little
through right
comic
here
den
that goes
is
through
my-
into the kitchen.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious. I would have
That's how I
never
use mine.
imagined. I would have never imagined.
Yeah, because yours looks
Yeah.
bigger than my area.
I'm in the Casting Couch Studios.
Yeah, when Robert and
Mine's on from
James
Bang
were
Bus.
over, when they came over for the
He
barbecue,
brings Banger
you
Boulevard
got to
a
see
whole
it.
new
They go,
meaning.
oh wow, that's
See, if I was
I
Robert
remember
and
you
James, I
saying
would have
that,
took
yeah.
pictures. I would have took pictures and been like, haha, here's the
I know
behind the scenes
they were
scoop.
talking about it, but no
Yo,
one
what
had
up,
any
Robert?
photos.
I claim
what it
all
is,
James'
Mike.
book, so
I found some more books to send you, Mike.
yes, you did.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'll be right back.
All right, let's
Well,
do. Hey,
Yeah, I
let
was
me.
gonna say, speaking of books, let's
Yeah.
let's share some books. So I usually
Oh,
go
good.
last, so I'm gonna go first, and Mike's gonna go last. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah.
Mike, you can go second.
Okay, yeah, because I don't have that much time. I got a 3-year-old in here.
Oh, that's cool.
I was just putting these back.
Where do you go? Oh, he's behind me.
Those are freaking badass.
I
Just
showed
wait
these
till I
off
start
earlier.
getting more and more figs.
I was
know,
showing
but
you off
see-
earlier.
I know, but seeing them again,
Oh,
it reminded me. Okay, so I have a few different vibes going, but let me do the sci-fi. So sci-fi, because we need to do sci-fi before the end of the month, and I brought this special for you, Mike, because I knew you were gonna get on.
Ooh.
Look at this sci-fi freaking Superman.
Oh,
Have
that's
you
cool.
seen this one? This
Superman
is actually a
Space
thick
Age.
one, a thick book.
Is that new? Did that just come out?
No. I found this in my set. This is book 3, Space Age. So they had a few of them come out. But I don't know. I thought it was really cool looking. And then this Superman one's in there. This is not sci-fi though, so I don't know why it's in there.
Yeah,
but
that's a
I'm
good
gonna
point.
do like a Superman Gibby one of these times, and me and you are gonna rant about the Superman movie and do a Gibby.
I picked up a Superman book today too. Oh, that's cool.
X-Files. Well, so it's X-Files and Transform. So I'm like, I didn't think I had Transform, but I do. I have the X-File ones. And then Ghostbusters. And then this one is Conspiracy. But these ones are really cool. I have a bunch of different ones. So these ones are more sci-fi ones. So I'm going to try to get those.
Huh.
And then again, for Mike.
We missed you. We missed
Star
you today,
Wars.
Rob. We missed you today, Rob.
yeah, I know. But
This one's actually signed twice, so I get to figure that out. But that one. And then
CGC will tell you.
this one is really cool. I like that one. Dark Droids. And then this is the Mexico. It's still back to Mexico variant. Or New Mexico? No, Mexico.
New Mexico very.
Mexico.
It's the only thing New Mexico's known for is their Star Wars variants.
It's a Star Wars, yeah. No,
They're all
because
about that sci-fi.
Panini. It says Panini too. Panini comics.
oh, the Italian.
Yeah. Army of
No,
Darkness.
there's some Star Wars books that are Panini Press. They're Italian, some of them.
Oh, really? I haven't
Yeah.
seen that. I haven't seen that. Well, I don't do a lot of Star Wars though, but I haven't seen that publisher. Army of Darkness. So this is obviously the Stray Dog one. So originally I was thinking for when we do Reanimator for Halloween, but I realized that's not even Reanimator. So I'm gonna do a Vampirella one. Ice Cream Man. So these are going to be some like Halloween inspired pulls that I did. The Lost Boys.
Yeah. A blank one. Oh.
Well, so the one for Psycho, We All Go Mad or whatever. I figured we could do Alice in Wonderland too and stuff. You know, like if we don't.
Oh no, I'm doing that. I'm going to use that Harley Quinn book that I have. The Homage.
Oh, yeah,
that
that'll
I'm
be
sorry. No,
cool.
I'm thinking. Never mind. That's not Psycho. Never mind.
No, you're thinking about the one I have of Vampirella. No, yeah, that's not. That's going to be for.
Are we doing one for that?
So we're not doing
Shining?
The Shining, but we're doing Cult Classic. And so I think I'm
Okay,
going to
good.
do The Shining on that day. So we should both do ours on that day, and then we'll do collab to the page. But this one is Alice in Wonderland vibe, so I'm like maybe that for We All Go Mad, Silent Hill. So I've just been pulling a bunch of stuff. Joe and I figured we'd come on here with some Halloween books, although he might be going to find some now. I'm a little disappointed. I don't think we did a clown day, and I have a bunch of clown ones pulled, but that's all right. Just like your classic slasher type covers, and then Jughead.
Oh, don't show Joe that.
And then now we're already, because I didn't want to bring too many in. So now we're already to the sexy covers. So, Joe, where are you at?
Who cares?
Brought these special for you. So first,
What?
we're gonna be.
Who cares? Fuck you, Mike. And I saw that you double bag bullshit. Like, what the hell?
Okay, relax. I didn't have any this time. Oh yeah, Jughead. Okay, but that was one out of all of them. Calm down.
Okay, you showed some earlier.
Okay, so we have Heat Seeker. So Heat Seeker, I said a grab in. I haven't done a read on it. I'm going to have to, but Heat Seeker is
those look like
gorgeous. Just badass women, tits out. You know what I mean? Just my kind of vibe. One of the variant covers. That was a little bit of a fat ass Friday throwback. I think I did actually post that one. The rest of these I didn't. That one. Look, you even got the little belly roll thing. You know what I mean? Just so natural, girly, real natural.
Yeah, that's fake. Nobody likes women like that.
It looks like they were drawn on.
Right. Imagine.
It looks like she paid for those.
Yeah, that's when it came out. I was gonna say, yeah, because it's at least a couple years old. 3-part series, so that's the end of it.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna look for that one.
Yeah, I want to kind of find the rest of it because it actually looks pretty cool. And Superman looks all distorted, like a little bit evil. So
and Superman was the movie of the year, so.
Yes, she's doing what she looks like she's doing, and yes, she's doing that to pretty much, the devil.
El Diablo.
So that's obviously perfect for Halloween vibes, and it's got the sexy vibes. And then I also have issue number 1 from Faithless 2. I love Brian Azzarello, so that's just my thing. Little devil. And yes, she's doing what she looks like she's doing, if anyone wanted to know. Questions from the class?
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Questions from the class.
Mike will be showing you guys how-to videos on the link in the bio on Joe's Backwoods Only at onlyfans.com.
I'm going to do it from his backyard.
Please do.
Video game variant.
I got that one a long time. That was the only one I picked up.
I think
that was super popular back in the day.
Yeah, the NES homage stuff. Like,
well,
that was the only one I ever picked up.
The original Sex Criminal ones were just way better than the newer ones. I have the newer ones, but they don't have any cool covers. But this is like one of the original ones. So it's got like the really cool covers. Each one has like a different scene.
Don't let me forget. I'm going to remind you now in March when you guys are down here for WonderCon, I got those omnibuses for you.
Oh, yeah.
The Sex Criminal ones.
Yeah, and I think Joe wanted a set too because he doesn't have any.
Joe can kiss my ass.
His
Fuck you, Mike.
Mature book collection is not, like mine.
All right, let's go. Hey, don't worry about Vlad and Nikki over here. These Russian.
Wait, but hold on, because ignore Mike for a second. Mike, this is for you because you weren't here. Marvel Zombies. I shared these before you came on. I brought these on because of us talking about Marvel Zombies literally last.
I know. I gotta watch. I heard it's really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I haven't yet. It's on my list. But they're all and yes, some of them are double. Okay.
Don't tell him that.
I already saw them earlier. She showed them earlier.
Yeah.
Joe, please. It's my turn. Okay, it's my turn.
Oh, please.
I'm gonna go with these first. That they just came in the mail like 4 hours ago.
Wait, did you tell us where you just came from?
Oh yes. So I was only one of 3 people that was at LA Comic-Con today.
That's it. It was pretty empty con.
Yeah.
Right.
It was, you know what? It was
black sheep.
It's a fun show. It's not WonderCon.
I don't think it would be very fun if there was only 3 people there.
Yeah, especially the 3.
But,
if Mike's one of the 3.
It was, it was a good.
Right,
it was packed.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people there.
Wait, you said there was only 3 people there.
Hey, Grandpa, calm down.
No. I'm a matter of semantics here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. There was only 3 black sheep there today. The herd was very thin. The herd was very thin today.
Was there any of the other 75 clubs there? Anyone else there?
No,
There's no other clubs. There's only one that matters.
Well, I mean, who else is gonna go? They can't even afford to come. They can't even afford to go. Okay, let's be real. I'm gonna show this one first because I totally forgot I got this, but it is. I already have this book, but I didn't have it like this. It's Harley Quinn #1, Adam Hughes, signed by Amanda Connor, COA. I got that for dirt cheap. I'm sorry, it's signed by Connor and Palmiotti. Yeah, Palmiotti. whatever.
Usually don't get one without the other.
New Dimension Comics certificate of authenticity. So I got that bad boy. So now I got 2 copies. I know you cannot have one, Sabrina.
You already said you were sending it to me, so that's kind of.
Then I got this one because it was just like totally cool. It's the Superpowers collection cover, Harley Quinn.
Oh yeah, I have that one. Yeah.
Found that.
I like that one.
It's cool.
It looks like you can grab the figure. They're cool.
It was funny because in the pictures on eBay, like it looked like there was an actual figure. I was thinking like, oh shit, I'm gonna get a figure with this shit. I'll go through this stuff too. So I got this. So this is this guy. They do artwork for the blind, and it's a raised print. They do it on this weird printer, and it's a raised. You can feel it and stuff. The guy was like, "Yeah, everybody goes for the butt first, you know." But yeah, it's like it's raised artwork for blind people. I don't know.
So what does it feel like? Can you wait? Close your eyes. Describe it to us.
Okay.
Wait, we have to close our eyes. Wait, what?
Oh, that's a man. Oh, there's a man there. That's a man. Oh, that's quite a man. So I got that. JD, I don't know. I'm probably going to give this to either you or Joe because I have no idea what this is. JD got this for free and thought that I would love it. It's a DVD called Starleaf. It's about aliens and weed, apparently.
Yeah, that's hilarious. I love that.
I never heard the cannabis.
It's sealed and everything. I've never heard of it.
No judgment.
Let's see. 3 friends set off to find a
we
secret
need to
forest.
do a live reaction to that movie, and then also watch Nightmare Before Christmas because apparently Joe hasn't seen it because it's un-American.
So check this out. 3 friends set off to find a secret forest of extraterrestrial marijuana hidden deep in the Olympic Mountains. But when one of them steals the sacred Starleaf, they must fight for their lives against enemies of another world.
That sounds pretty bad. No, but also, can you imagine smoking some like alien dank?
Oh Jesus!
I mean, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out.
Out of this world.
We're gonna find out pretty soon.
You'd be real high for sure.
Because the government has confirmed that there is alien bases underwater. Okay, look it up.
Oh no, they're out there, guys. They're out there. You guys just don't remember because you guys have been Men in Black. You guys have been blinkered.
Okay, so then, well, over there somewhere, I got a stack of about 80 books. I got the New Mutants run, pretty much the whole run now. I'm missing a few, and every booth I went to today that had New Mutant books in the back issues literally had none of the ones I needed. None of them.
Can you show us all 80 issues you have right now?
Yes. I'm going to start with this one.
And that'll happen later on the bio.
my new favorite artist, Mark Spears. I got this one. Obviously, it'll work for the Halloween, the Halloween thing next month.
Yeah, that'll be perfect for one of
the. Yeah, that's a cool one. I got this one will work too. I got this one. You know who this looks like? This looks like what's her face that plays Agent Carter. Doesn't that look like what's her face that plays Agent Carter? Look at that.
She looks good.
It looks just like her.
That.
I think there's way too many Mark Spears books next month. And
this one's cool because there's I can't remember who it is, but there's the guy that Lobo or something that always writes Lobo after AH on some of his books. So this is a Adam Hughes homage cover. And so he wrote Spears after AH on there, right there on the bottom.
Homage.
Yeah. That homage. Homage. It's homage. Listen. Then I got this one.
Homage.
Headless Horseman. Yeah.
Oh, that'll be good for next month too. But
that's what I'm saying. I got a bunch.
Like I said, there's gonna be way too many fucking Mark Spears books posted next month.
I'm gonna post as many as I can.
I'm not going to post any.
I agree.
You know me. I like to post stuff that no one else posts.
Well, buckle your seatbelt, Rob, because I got some more coming up. Not right now.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Then I got this Invisible Man B cover, cool. Issue 2 B cover.
Because when I think bandwagon, I think Gotham Mike.
Hey.
And he's got the Dodgers.
Hey, just because I have something to watch
right down the middle.
Just because I have something.
That was good. That was good. Actually, I got to give you that. That was good.
Actually, I'm glad you brought that up. Let's do a live update. Bottom of the 7th, tied 3-3, Dodgers and Mariners.
There we go.
Nobody cares.
Okay, so here we go. This is for Rob. I picked this up. Bizarro DC Adams.
That's pretty cool though. I saw that on the drop.
Doing DC characters now. So I picked that up. Then I got this one too. Actually,
nobody
picked
wants
one up
to
for
see
Robert
anymore.
Wonder Woman. This one's really good. I like this one. This one's really good.
He already showed it off last night on his show.
I got it for him because he doesn't have any stores apparently. So, and then actually Robert was here a couple days ago and he's very jealous of this book. I found this. I don't know. It was just sitting there. Adam Hughes, Black Cat, number 2.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, she looks good.
Yeah. So I found that. Got that. Then I got this just because of the cover. I don't even know what book it is. I just like that logo. So I got that one. This is my okay, so here's my LA Comic-Con haul now. This I pre-ordered on the website because I wanted to make sure I got one. LA Comic-Con exclusive, One World Under Doom. So I got that. I did. You'll be happy, Rob. I did turn in my CGC submissions today. I did 6 books, all modern. But I did. We're gonna get to see what I get for the Giant Size X-Men. I'm so excited for those grader notes. You have no idea.
So after those 6,
I'm so excited for those grader notes.
Did they even look? Did they look at that book when you brought?
You know what? The lady wasn't paying attention, but I wanted to because it was a piece of the cover just hanging out in the bag, like it was just there. When they take it out, they're going to take it out in pieces. This is the one I was talking about, Sabrina.
They may refuse to encapsulate it.
This is for you.
Can they say no?
Rob.
Oh yeah, they can. They can see it and go, we're not going to touch this because it's just going to disintegrate and stuff. There.
Well, I want them to see the duct tape in the middle, or
they're gonna be like, no, thank you.
So anyway, I did Giant Size X-Men, Batman Adventures 12, my Adam Hughes Harley Quinn, my Alex Ross Harley Quinn, my New Mutants 87, 98, and something else. But that's it. So those are on their way to New York or Florida, wherever the fuck they're going.
Florida.
Yeah, they're on their way to West Virginia or something. I don't know. This is the one I was talking about. Mark Spears, Vampirella, Armageddon. There you go, Rob. Another Mark Spears.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah,
huh.
I saw it.
That's issue 1 of is it the Legacy? What
Dynamite?
Legacy number? Look under the issue 1. What is it? Legacy number?
No.
Number? Which run is that one for? Okay.
I don't know.
It was from the new run, so that just came out.
It's from the best art. It's from the best artist in the game, Mark Spears. So who cares?
Best artist in the game. Mike.
Then I picked this up only because I have another one somewhere in my boxes. So I was like, "Fuck it, why not? I'll add another one."
I think I've been giving you Deathstroke too. I think I have some more for you.
I got this. I'm only missing one book, so if one of you has issue 3 of this book, I need it. Batman, the next Batman Second Son. It's a 4-book series. I got issue 1, issue 2, and issue 4. I kind of like this cover. This one's kind of cool.
And you're missing which one?
Issue 3.
So if you have it, don't give it to him.
Well, no, I feel like I have like a random issue of that because I don't collect that specific.
I don't know why it's only 4-book issue. I don't know, or series. I don't know why they couldn't have had issue 3. Like, where did they go?
That's weird. But I think I actually have a random issue of that. I wonder if it's 3.
And then I picked these up just because I like these books with the trading cards inside. So this is X-Force Annual number 2.
Open it.
With the trading card? No.
I opened all of them. I have a whole
long box full of these sealed.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, when you die, you're giving me that box in your will.
And then I got this one, Fantastic Four Annual. Another one with the trading card in it.
You got to open it up, take the cards out. So you can build a collection.
No. Then I am so happy I found these because these books.
I have a card collection thanks to opening those.
Are sold out. Like all the stores I went to, they just like sold out of them. Deadpool Batman number 1. I've been waiting for this book. And I got the regular A cover, which I wanted, and I got it cheaper than they wanted on eBay, obviously, but that's the one I really like, this A cover. And then this is my other favorite one. This is, who is that? I don't know. I can't read that fucking name. They got Crypto and Jeff the Land Shark.
Oh, that's
standing on each other's houses. So I got that one. They had a bunch. They had all the variants there, but I didn't pick them up. Oh, here you go, Rob. Here's another Mark Spears.
I have that one with the saggy tits. Yeah, the witch cover.
With the
Is there multiples of this one, like different colored backgrounds? 'Cause I swear I have this in a different color.
I just saw the purple one. Maybe though.
Subsequent printings.
You know, from the man himself, Mark Spears. And then, since I'm the #1 Harley collector, I started looking for covers with Harley Quinn on them. So, Joker.
You just now got that one. Wow.
So I got that one. I got this one. Multiversity. Harley Quinn screws up the DCU. I got this cover.
Finally.
And then, hey, keep it down in the back.
Well, for the #1 Harley collector, you got a lot of stuff that we already have.
Yeah.
And then I got this one. I got this one.
How do you not already have that one? That's wild.
I only got it for $2.
That whole series was.
I got this one, Harley Quinn. What's it? Oh, it's just a variant cover. Got this Justice League United. Got that.
Yeah, that
one.
was the one where they had a bunch of covers with the cats too. She looks pretty crazy on that run.
I'm pretty sure I have this. I don't know why I didn't check my CLZ, but I got this one. I think this was the only one I was missing.
Oh, the Gang of Harleys.
Was that one? Yeah, I think that's the only one I'm missing now.
I
I got this one because this shit
fan of me.
fucking slaps. Harley Quinn #25. That's a fucking dope ass cover. I like that.
That's gotta be the current run.
So I got
Yeah,
that.
it looks like because the older ones were the metal Harley ones that looked kind of like that.
Yeah,
But that was
The
I
older
got
ones
that
are way
one.
better.
Year of the Villain, Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
that.
You just come around to Year of Villain, huh? Just found that one.
Yeah, I got this one because the cover, it's like a foil cover, but like the blood, like there's blood splatter on it, and it just kind of stands out. So I got this one. But like when you look at it, the blood.
I didn't know they had a
splatter,
foil
like,
option of
it
that
kind
one.
of
I have the
pops
regular.
off it's like it pops off the cover a little bit. Like,
I think I have one or two of them.
yeah, it's pretty dope. I like
That's
that.
cool. You should
Then
leave that one out. There's probably some sort of like blood cover or whatever for the Halloween one.
and then this guy, this booth I was at that I go to all the time, at whatever cons he's at. He hooked me up with this for my son. He gave me this hardcover. He was like, "Here, if your son's into this stuff, you let him have this." So he gave me that. And then I turned to JD and I said, "My son's absolutely not." I said, "I'm keeping this shit." And the dude started laughing. He's like, "Oh, man, I knew it." I was like, "Well, thank you, anyways."
It's just because they're easier for them to read than the paper, paper comic.
And then I got another book to share on my hopeful upcoming appearance on the best show on the internet. World of Krypton #1, CGC 8.5. It is first.
Oh yeah, that's what I was asking earlier. How many slabs does that make it?
First comic book
you?
miniseries, and Jor-El weds Lara.
Mike, how many slabs now?
Oh, I have enough. Hey, you're on the internet, bro. Millions of people are watching. Go sit down.
You have enough after your
Millions.
sixth come
Millions of
back,
people.
or after, or already? You already have enough, or you're waiting for your sixth?
Oh no, I have enough. Yeah, no, I have enough. So yeah, I got that. It was
okay.
It's pretty cheap. It was like half off. I mean, I was looking online and they're like $60 to $90 for this book, graded about the same grade.
So you're trying to really vibe with this whole Superman thing, huh?
Oh yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I'm the biggest Superman fan there is.
Okay, all of a sudden, Gotham City comic. Okay.
Bandwagon.
Hey,
all aboard.
They do mention Gotham City in the Superman movie, okay?
They do, which was kind of cool. But they also mention,
and in Peacemaker, they do.
They do, yeah, and they mention Metropolis and Peacemaker.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously, it's the movie of the year. No other movie's gonna beat it.
Okay, it's
movie
not.
Of the year.
I cannot agree with that.
Those are different.
That's Superman.
Hold on. Those are two different statements.
Yeah.
No.
The fact that that a movie does well monetarily is an independent statement of it being quantifiably the best movie.
Look at his face.
No. It didn't even do that well. It did okay. They profited like 125 million, which is like not crazy.
Because people like you just watched it over and over.
It's because it's the best version of Superman we've gotten since Christopher Reeves. Okay, since Reeves. I call him Chris. Okay. You guys call him Christopher, but I call him Chris. Okay, the best Lex Luthor we've ever gotten since Reeves.
No,
okay?
No.
Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes.
No.
Hold on a minute.
No.
Who is your favorite? Who is your favorite Lex Luthor? Hold on a minute.
There's only one. There can only be one Lex Luthor. Smallville.
Okay.
Smallville.
Hey, folks.
I will stand by that.
We'll be back next Saturday with another episode.
We
are shutting this stream down.
That's why I don't like the new Superman movie that much, because literally they made Lex Luthor a twat.
This stream,
he was terrible.
The stream is over. Please find your way to the nearest exit. Single file line. Someone on here is drunk.
So who's the best? I mean, I'm drinking, but who's the best Lex Luthor to you? Because I swear to God, if you say this new Superman movie, I am going to kick you off. I'm going to listen to Stacks and kick you off. You have one chance to redeem yourself.
I'll be honest then. Okay, I will be honest. Okay, look, she's already got her finger on the trigger.
I do. I'm so ready.
Hey, I thank you guys for letting me come on the show for a few minutes to show my pickups. I think that's it. But this new Superman movie was the best Lex Luthor.
No. How can you say something like that and then still be like breathing?
It's the truest comic book movie we've gotten this year and in recent years. Okay. James Gunn knows what he's doing. Whether you like it or not, he knows what he's doing.
Hey, Mike, is everything you like bandwagoning? Like everything is the bandwagon.
Yes.
Like there's no.
And guess what? I'm going. Well, hopefully, I'm going to an Angels game tomorrow.
Oh, Lord.
And you know what I'm going to wear? My Dodgers jersey, because I don't give a fuck.
Oh God!
What happens when the Angels win tomorrow while you're watching, though?
Well, and because I hope they do, because they're playing the Houston Astros, and they obviously cheated. It's well known that they cheated. They got busted.
Okay, Mike's done. Who's next?
So, all right. Well, I got to get off because I got to babysit still. So thank you guys.
It's widely regarded Michael Rosenbaum is.
Thank you for letting me show my Mark Spears
followed by Gene Hackman and then Clancy Brown. So you're
okay. Wait, go back to that comment.
Mike's done.
Come on, bro. Dude, I like you.
Goodbye, Mike.
I like
Goodbye,
you.
Mike.
I like you,
Bye,
man.
Mike.
Why you gotta say that shit? Kick him off the show.
No,
goodbye, Mike.
He's smart.
Yeah,
all right.
I can't believe you would say Lex Luthor.
You can't leave yet.
I have to. Okay, I'll sit here.
Why? No, because there's one book. I know I sent it to you, but you still got to see it live.
I'm watching. You got my
attention.
attention.
The other day, I had shown off this one the other day on the low grades.
Oh,
Nazi werewolf from outer space, baby.
Hell yeah,
that's awesome. 9.8.
I like that.
I know what I'm dressing up for as Halloween.
I ended up picking up the whole series, all 8 issues. The author is selling on eBay. He's selling the whole lot for like $42, all signed.
Oh, really?
Freaking absolutely crazy. Yeah, awesome. I sent you the link, dude.
Dude, I never look at the stuff you guys send me.
Oh, Mike.
Maybe you should.
I am fucking busy. I'm a busy
Robert,
man.
He's too busy on the bandwagon. Okay, he's on that bandwagon. He's busy rolling along.
Superman.
Dude, I almost picked that up today at the con. They had that exact one at the con. I almost grabbed it.
I guess you're not the number one Harley fan, are you?
I know, right?
You see that? You see that Harley Quinn art I posted up on the Comic Screen Cancer that we got there? Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah,
I'm keeping my eye on that.
If you don't buy it, Mike, then you're not the biggest Harley.
Oh, I'm gonna trust me. I'm gonna be bidding. Okay, trust me.
Of course, I hit that banger.
Yeah, those are dope.
Absolute banger. Banger.
Yeah.
What do you do at night? You banger.
Are you just grabbing the same book and keep showing it, or what?
No,
yeah, just over and over.
Look, he showed it again. Oh, okay. I thought you were getting a little dementia there.
issue 2, issue 3. It's
Oh, those
stuck.
are badass.
Hey, can we
Issue
change his
4.
screen name to Darth Punisher?
This Dave Stevens Rocketeer.
Oh, I love that one. Yeah,
That's nice.
That's dope.
that's a good one.
Why do you just have to get so
Stack came with
complicated?
the good mature
Because
book.
I'm a female. Oh, the kind that men like.
The kind men like.
Some Transformers love.
Dang. Call him out, Robert. Call him out.
Hey, don't worry, Robert. I'm going to be joining your show pretty soon.
That's really it.
You're gonna be the third member of the low grades.
Yeah.
There's something. Oh, here you go. This was cool.
I mean, you're the one who's had to say that about Lex Luthor. You just didn't have to say that, Mike, and everything would have been fine.
Is that Mark Spears?
Phantom dropped. No,
Is that Mark Spears?
this is Brereton. This is the new Phantom series dropped from Mad Cave.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
And of course, I had to pick up a blank so that way I can get.
We're full. Sorry. Now, are you sure? Come on, you have room for him.
We're willing to make a donation.
We're
will.
willing. Yeah.
Yes. It's okay. We won't hold it against you.
I didn't have much.
We'll take stacks. We'll take stacks. We'll trade.
All right, hurry up, Joe.
Yes.
Hurry up, Joe. Show your shit so I can leave.
Wow. How about you just leave? How about you just leave and then we're good with
I want
that?
to see all this. I want to see all this hot garbage
Look,
you got.
If you just
Hot
take
garbage.
Back,
Okay,
if you
so
just take back your remark, everything will be fine.
No, I'm absolutely not the best Lex Luthor. Trev, I'm sorry, you're wrong. Okay.
Trev, remind him. Remind him.
Do you want to go into the Phantom Zone like fucking JD did? Huh?
Dang.
I remember Mike to go to the Phantom
I don't know
Zone.
how to bring him back. So
So I had COVID last week, so I didn't pick up shit really.
you had the flu. Shut up, please.
James gave him COVID, dude. It's
I
legit.
hope you get COVID, Mike. I hope you get COVID
Flu.
over and over and over again and over and over.
FLOOO.
You deserve it. You deserve all the best. So I did have so random things. I have 3 things because I didn't leave my house this last week, but I did get 2 deliveries and one weird thing that I came across. Fat Stacks, you'll know what this is. I don't know if Sabrina will, but
Yeah.
What?
My wedding. My wedding video was shot on one of those. What are you talking about?
Right? Exactly.
That's how I know.
Yeah,
how
dude.
That's
my
like
uncle.
older than all of us combined, dude.
So it's in the case. It has all the attachments.
Nice.
Like
That's like the
Wow.
shit they used to shoot Paranormal Activities on. Like
yeah. So I don't know what I'm going to use it for at this point, but I thought it was super cool. And it's got a tape. It's got a tape in it.
Yeah. You get to shoot some
like,
retro porn.
Yeah, so
Dude, that's
I mean,
Yeah.
it would give you a good aesthetic on that real, like, old school porn vibe.
What's really bad about these cameras is you put them on your shoulder like that. They didn't have video
Mike's already got the
stabilization.
porn stash for you. You guys are ready to go.
yeah.
So they didn't have video stabilization. So every little shake comes
yeah.
out. It's like my wedding video is my uncle who is drunk, with this, and it's like we realized that he apparently had an affinity for some of the family members because we got a lot of ass shots.
Dude, you look like a cameraman.
Group things.
Yeah, so I thought it was cool. The main reason I bought it is because there's a tape
Trev,
inside.
please.
Right? There's a tape inside, but the door is stuck. So I got to charge the batteries up and everything and get that tape out and see what's on there.
What the ET fuckery is that?
So who knows? Pretty cool. I thought it was cool. I like weird shit.
No, that's awesome.
dope.
It's honestly, it's gonna look really cool with your vibe too. I love it.
You know what's funny?
Once we move, I'll be able to set up my
When we
stuff
were
and
kids, you used to
start
go on
doing that.
vacations and stuff. The amount of stuff you had to pack just for the recorder,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
more than packing for your clothes and everything
Dude,
else. You had
it's
suitcases full of stuff.
It's a whole ass suitcase,
see?
like full of shit.
Oh
dude.
my
It's like
god!
a duffel bag.
Yeah.
Dude, that's dope, but it comes with the
Holy
case.
shit!
I know,
That's
I
kinda
used
cool
to-
though.
yeah.
How much did
I
that
used to
cost?
sell that stuff.
$10. $10.
Dude, that's
Yep.
a steal. That's an absolute
Yeah,
steal.
that.
Oh,
that
I
used
thought
to be
so.
like that used to be about $1,200.
Because even
back
if it
in the
doesn't
day.
work, it's
Yeah.
fucking decoration. That's awesome.
Yeah, so like my grandma, the first VCR she ever bought was like $800
Mhm.
for a
Yeah.
VCR.
That's what's crazy.
You know,
Those
crazy.
so like crazy expensive back in the day.
Yeah. Anyway, so moving on. weird ass DVD that I picked up because I like weird movies. It's like some random TV Halloween specials that they put out
Oh, that
on
was
DVD from the 90s.
Huh.
Right? I have
it's
no
almost
clue
like
what
you
it's
could be
about.
posting that for Sci-Fi Showdown. That's wild.
Yeah, so I don't even know like what it really is, what it's about. Like supposedly it's something from
And
the
just
90s,
picturing
like some
you with that.
Halloween specials that were on some random TV channel. So
Yeah.
I thought it was cool.
It's probably the stuff they aired at like 11 or 12 at night.
Yeah.
Probably like drive-in theater with Joe Bob Briggs and all that shit like that.
But those had some pretty cool, like little,
Creature
like
features.
short, spooky story
Yes.
vibes.
So this one here, I don't even know if I want to open this. So these went on pre-order a few months back when I was in the middle of moving, but I'm a huge Jaws fan. So this is from Mattel Creations. They released a Hot Wheels Jaws boat and shark set.
Oh shit!
I swear to God, dude. So these
Really?
are like, yeah, $35, right? When they dropped, they sold out like in 30 minutes. And I got two. So now they're selling for
That's
120
awesome.
bucks on
There
eBay.
you go.
So,
Oh my God,
but
you
yeah.
just that one?
what I need you to do with that,
Those are pretty
Joe,
dope.
is take one of
Yes.
those, set it up. You need to get an Evil Knievel stunt cycle, but put a brown leather jacket on like Fonzarelli, and
Hell yeah.
have
Yes.
and then have
Have them jump the
Fonzarelli
shark.
jump the shark. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
You do a whole little skit for Feartober.
There's some guy on TikTok that I follow that does that with. He has the Evil Knievel stunt bike thing.
Dude,
and he just jumps random stuff.
Every time I see one, I want to get one because that was like one of my favorite things as a kid was the fucking Evil Knievel stunt cycle.
Yeah, those things were awesome.
I don't know how to open this.
With the
Do you have
finger.
like a knife or something?
Yeah.
Come on,
Okay.
show me
Hold
a
on.
picture.
Hold on. I got it.
You live out in the sticks, dude. You should have like a machete laying around.
Shut
Yeah,
up, Mark.
didn't you make like a knife out of like a potato or something?
Yeah.
Hot Wheels.
Oh my
The
God, the
Orca.
box is super cool too.
The Orca. What the fuck?
The Orca.
Oh,
It's the boat and the
Okay.
shark.
The boat was named the Orca. Okay.
Yes.
Dude, I hope you open it and there's a free willy in there.
I hope
Okay,
so.
but that would still be cool.
The little
Actually.
kid is jumping over the wall and he's like, "Oh, Willy!"
It's just I forgot about that because I remember later
Oh,
on there was a
that's
movie that
It's just boxes inside of boxes.
Yes, Orca.
But the box
Orca
is
was
so
a good
cool,
movie.
Mike.
That's why I was like, I was thinking like Orca the movie as opposed to the boat. And so I'm like, well, wait a second, I thought you said Jaws, man.
ASMR.
Boom.
Dude, that looks awesome. I would almost
Right?
just leave it in the box like that. Yeah.
Well, it's got
Oh, it
die
is
cast.
good.
Good thing they made it good.
It is. Yeah. So this is what it looks like. The actual.
Is it like heavy duty? Like does
Oh,
it have
that's
weight to
sweet.
it?
It's pretty big. Like this shit is pretty big. Like look at this. It's a full-on ass display.
Dude, that's sick.
Oh wow.
Oh, let me see if I can get
Oh,
it.
my kid would have loved that. He collects Hot Wheels. I didn't even see
Yes.
that.
That's dope.
Sold out in 30 minutes. Like super dope. But yeah, look at that whole ass display. Super cool. Boom. So yeah, I'm selling
you gotta
one.
showcase that for Piggy Friday.
If anybody wants one, I have another one in the shipper, still sealed. I'll let it go for $100.
Dang! You're like, it was 35, but by the way.
Yeah. But by the way, they're 120 on eBay.
But
so,
if you're a black sheep, I'll give it to you for 100. If you're not a black sheep, I'll give it to you for 150.
I mean, they're selling for 120 on eBay, so I don't think I can get 150. But no, super cool.
Whatever you want.
Yeah.
Love Jaws. I love Jaws, and this was just the coolest fucking shit ever. So
Yeah, no, Jaws is dope. Jaws is actually one of the movies that scared me lightweight and still because the ocean is so vast.
I don't go in the ocean. Fuck that shit.
I've been several times and I've had encounters, which was not discussed.
Okay, so that's pickups, and then my painting. I don't know how it's gonna look because it's
Oh
really
yeah, what do you
dark.
paint
But
today?
Oh yeah, did you tell them the theme?
zombies. So I went with Return of the Living Dead, Tarman inspired.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
No,
Hard to
it's
show.
not overrated.
Damn. Shots fired.
I know.
Robert's
dude.
overrated.
It's actually lightweight scary, dude.
Robert's not overrated. He's overweight.
Look at all the texture. So yeah, there you
That
go.
one's good. I like that one. When it dries too, it'll look even doper.
Yeah. Here you go. Done.
So who's selected today then to receive that art? Or do you want to add that as a gift? We do obviously still have our Halloween books that are going to go out for Halloween.
For the Halloween artwork, I'm doing
books.
pre-prepared artwork, right? Like shit that I can actually spend a lot of time on to make it look really good.
Okay, so then pick someone at random for that one.
This is just quick stuff. Like, I mean, it's not great, right? Nothing I do is great, but this is I could do a little bit better.
We are doing 2 giveies for Halloween though, so either way, you guys have plenty of time to get some more artwork from him. So then, who's getting that today? Then who's walking away with a zombie? Put hashtag I want Joe's trash.
Hashtag Joe's trash. Yeah.
Audience for our whole.
Oh shit! Update top of the 9th, 5-3 Dodgers now. Thank you.
Trev says he loves the one you're sending him.
Kike Hernandez.
I'm like I said, I had COVID, so
he's gonna ship that out.
I still have it. Yes, it's still coming your way.
I want to believe. I'm good. Dang, Robert.
I have one for Robert Lopez too. Robert Lopez. And I have one for somebody else too. Oh, my one from last week where I was all fucking sick.
Oh yeah, I don't think we picked. I think we haven't been picking people to send it to.
Yeah.
Hello, Wilbur.
And then I have extra shit that I'll send people.
So we'll add them in then to the giveies. But I guess we can just stock them up and add them into the giveies then. Oh, sorry, Robert likes that last one that you shared. He's so picky. But yeah, if you ever want art, throw a comment in and just say, give me Joe's art or whatever. Hashtag give me Joe's art. Give me Joe's something. Hashtag give me Joe's fill in the blank.
Trash. Trash.
Brother boy. Okay. Mike, we did already talk about what we've been watching and what we've been up to. Did you want to tell us anything else other than Con? I know you've been wanting to talk about Peacemaker.
Let's
see. You can't spoil.
Oh my God. Peacemaker is going to be it's the final 3 episodes. So episodes 6, 7, and 8 were not shown to anybody. Nobody has ever seen them, obviously, except for James Gunn and the people that filmed it. But no critics, nobody. The audience is seeing it all together for the first time. Critics, media, everybody. And episode 6 was fucking amazing. You're gonna find out at the end of the show why it's my favorite episode. I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen it. Joe's already read through, so he knows why I love this episode.
I can't believe, Joe, that you read it. You're wild. You read it. You probably could watch it within the time that you read it.
I love reading so much more than I like watching shows. So I don't know.
I'm telling you, though, you got to watch the clips for the ending of the show because it's hilarious, like absolutely hilarious. Like the whole setup of where they're at. And
I mean, it's kind of a little bit. I would say like it's got dark humor to it, anyways.
And
corny.
Spider-Man is now canon in the DCU.
Oh, Trevor agrees.
That's what I say. I'll say it again. Spider-Man is now canon in the DCU because a character saw his. I won't say which character, but a character found his doppelganger in the other timeline or in the other dimension, and they did the pointing at each other. They said, "Hey, we just Spider-Man memed it, didn't we?" And he's like, "Yeah." So yeah, now Spider-Man is now canon in the DCU. He'll be better over there anyways because Marvel sucks. So
it's often been the case is that those characters exist as comic book characters within the universe, but they're not necessarily superheroes within that universe.
Oh no.
Rob, you're making too much sense. Mike doesn't understand sense. So
see what happened was
whatever he does understand, he doesn't get off.
If you guys didn't read the news about a week or two ago, what's the kid's name that plays Spider-Man? Tom Holland. He got a concussion, right? Well, he was so dazed and confused, he stumbled over to the DC set and said, "Wow, I like it better here. I'm just going to stay here."
He would have had to been dazed and confused, apparently, in order to do that.
So now spoiler alert, he's going to become Darkseid.
What just happened?
Casting ever.
Wait, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. He is going to be
This is no place for logic. Apparently not, because
he's just been cast as the new Wonder Woman.
Did we all just glitch?
Tom Holland is going to be the new Wonder Woman in the DCU.
Did we just jump into the Matrix?
I think he's going to kill it. Slay girl. That's what he's going to do.
Stop. Can somebody clip that?
Because Marvel is a hot pile of steaming ass. Okay.
Can we put that on Instagram tomorrow, please? I want to see Mike doing that tomorrow.
DC is king. James Gunn is the king of DC. Marvel's
if somebody clips that for me, him saying "Slay Girl" and sends that,
I'm clipping it every day. And also, I want to also highlight this in a clip also, so I can tag him in it.
Hey,
who's the best Lex Luthor? Like the fact that he said that, I was gonna let everything go about Superman.
Hey, Trev, you're lucky.
He got on here. Wait, seriously,
Trev, you're lucky. I don't have access to the.
And then he had to get on here and freaking say those words out between his lips that the Lex Luthor from the new movie was the best. That's what I lost it. I can no longer trust him. Trust his judgment. Okay, I'll unmute him.
How do I unmute myself?
I already unmuted you.
Oh. Sorry, I don't have any. I'm down here looking for the controls and I have nothing. This sucks.
Trev is trying to ask you a question, Mike.
Yeah, the TV's babysitting him right now. The other one's in there playing Lego Batman. The other one is watching Demon Slayer, whatever the hell they're watching.
Demon Slayer. Oh my god, I can't breathe.
All right, let's wrap this shit up so I can leave.
I mean, you can leave now.
I appreciate, Mike, your dedication to this show that you're a part of. The way that you show up on time and want to stay until the show is done. It's amazing to me.
I gotta get ready for the Angels game tomorrow.
Oh god.
Hold on.
Tomorrow night.
Oh, never mind. I'm not going. I just got word that he couldn't transfer the tickets, so I'm not going. Never mind.
Dang. You have it live.
That's right. The Astros have officially been eliminated, so who gives a shit anyway? So
why? Because they legit cheated or no?
Oh, in 2017, they legit cheated. They got caught.
You're not even talking about this year.
They got caught. No, because you know why? No. Rob, shut up. Rob, shut up. Stop shaking your head. They got caught cheating. Okay?
Jesus.
It was all over the world, all over the news. They got busted, and the guy.
Hey, Mike, out of curiosity, in 2017, what team were you rooting for?
No comment.
All right, folks. Now that's breaking news right there.
Yes.
In 2016, I was rooting for the Cubs.
The bandwagon was a different direction.
Hey,
the wind was blowing.
See,
Mike is the skipper of a sailboat, and he can only go the direction in which the wind blows.
Yes,
and he changes course quite frequently.
Yes,
and sometimes several times a day.
Literally,
he intends to arrive in India and ends up in America by mistake.
Yes, I am like Christopher Columbus's special needs cousin. Okay,
exactly. I think he was canceled. No,
I'm trying to say the right words. I don't want to get the show kicked off the air, but I don't know what you do.
Well, no, but too late. Like rewind, because I'm pretty sure he was already canceled.
Captain Mike Sparrow.
Yeah,
that needs to be his
name. Parlay. That's gonna be my name next week. It's gonna
Although, like the famous, Comics on the Edge said one time, a long time ago, was that if you get past the first 4 minutes, you can't get canceled.
Uh-huh.
So at least that's what I heard. That's what I heard when he said that.
It's a little more difficult, but yeah.
Yeah. So
we're good.
Just forget this stays here forever. Like this is on the internet now.
That's fine. That's fine.
You said like I'm gonna clip it too as well. You literally said I am like Christopher Columbus.
Yeah.
That man was canceled years ago.
No, he said his special needs.
Yeah, I'm his special needs cousin. Yeah, because Christopher Columbus.
Oh, that's even better.
Actually, no, I guess because he didn't know where he was going. He just kind of stumbled into
Well, he knew where he was going.
He
just didn't realize he didn't get there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, then we are different. Yeah. I knew where I was going, and I made a hard left and went the other way. I said, "Oh,
Yeah,
look, shiny!
I was
There's a
saying,
shiny
I don't know where you're
object."
going, but
I said, "I'm like a dog. Ooh, look, squirrel." Yeah. So the only thing that matters is that the Dodgers. Oh, Dodgers won! Dodgers won! Look at that. That screensaver.
so he's still going to be a Dodgers fan,
so
fellas.
hard.
You saw it
That
here
was
first.
game 1 of the World Series last year. You get the walk-off home run in, might I add, the same exact spot at the same exact moment at the night that Kirk Gibson did 30-something years ago. Okay, it went into the same spot of the seat. It was at the same exact time of night.
You know what?
Okay,
really like
somebody
to
turn
do,
his mic off.
I'd like to be able to go out to a game with you. So maybe next year. So what team are you going to be rooting for next year?
It depends on who wins the World Series.
Got it. Okay.
I'm thinking either Phillies or Seattle.
I appreciate your honesty.
Yeah, either because like 2016, everybody was a Cubs fan, right? Because it was 109 years since they won the World Series.
No.
Who wasn't rooting for them to win? Come on.
I was rooting against them. I wanted it to keep going.
Same thing with Boston in 2010.
I wanted it to keep on going.
Man, dude, to see those streaks get broken.
I have been an A's fan and only an A's fan until they left Oakland. And now I don't root for baseball.
Well, I mean that and because they're terrible.
I watched the most
down with the ship
this year. The most baseball I've watched all year was this evening. I watched 2 innings of Savannah Bananas baseball, and that's the most baseball. That's the most baseball I've watched all year.
I love them. I want to go out to one of their events next year.
What?
Savannah Bananas.
Look it up. If you don't know what it is, Sabrina, look them up. They do like all kinds of crazy
weird stuff, but they also like changed how the baseball's played to make it more entertaining. Like the fan, if there's a foul ball, the fans catch the foul ball, it counts as an out.
Yeah.
When there's 4 pitches, if you get 4 balls, it's not just a walk to first base. Instead, it's a sprint. You can take as many bases as you can before.
They have the guy
all kinds of weird.
He's on stilts and he bats and runs the bases on stilts. It's crazy. They do back.
Actually, one of the more interesting things that they've done is you play each inning, and each inning is worth 1 point. So it's like the first inning you may score 12 runs, and the other team scores 6. You're up 1-0 at the start of the next inning, and each inning's only worth 1 point until the 9th, and then the 9th inning, then it goes. Each run.
It's like the Harlem Globetrotters for baseball. Like it's totally family friendly. They get everybody involved. They're like it's super.
They were cool to watch, because they did all kinds of stuff.
Today's guy, man. I watched this one guy. He's running around the bases. He's got his jersey's wide open, and he slides belly first. He got up. He had massive road rash and dirt in his.
Oh my god!
Like he's bleeding, and he's got oh man.
Yeah. Hey Joe, can you give Sabrina your RCA camcorder so she can get a better camera on her screen?
I know. No, and it's all blurry. I mean, I get it, but no, it's actually a good cam too. I just
I like it when you see her. She does this.
It looks like the fog in Santa Clara.
I moved over here to this area, it just is all messed up.
It looks
but eventually I'm going to have a good setup. I'm going to move.
It looks like you're driving across the Golden Gate Bridge right now. That's how foggy it is.
I mean, you know
I appreciate you, Robert, for taking care of that. Yeah.
It's fine. I'll be fine.
I also want to point out, you notice my camera doesn't glitch anymore.
I got the flip.
Yeah, we were talking about last night that I forget how we got into it, but essentially like my when I die, essentially you guys are gonna do a weekend with Bernie's with me at WonderCon. Take me around and like shopping books and all the other stuff.
Oh, are we gonna do to you what we did to that cutout of Fez at the
I think that's what he was implying was the flashlight was for.
Yeah. We won't do that.
And then we were talking about that you'd set me up, and then like Santa Claus, you'd all sit on my lap and tell me what comic books you want.
Yeah. I hope that rigor mortis is still set in when I sit on your lap.
I bet you do. Yeah.
Oh, I do.
Oh, Merry Christmas for somebody.
And with that, everyone, good night.
Hey, go get some goddamn Windex for your window, dude. I can't even see her anymore. Where'd she go? Dude, Antonio was right. You are pale.
I go out in the sun a lot. I'm actually pretty dark. You just can't see it because of the camera.
What sun? The yellow sun or the red sun, Supergirl?
Oh my God, I literally go walking in the sun all the time. I probably get as much sun as you.
I don't go outside, and I'm the darkest one here.
Like everything in Vegas, it's probably it's AI generated sun. Like it's not real.
Yeah, but I've always been this
It's
way.
just the sphere.
I don't get.
Yeah,
Vegas.
exactly. Yeah,
it's crying because I'm so beautiful, guys. It's never seen something like it before. I'm actually surprised it hasn't been doing that lately. So I think it's just upset with me today.
Oh, God.
Do I need to send you a $59 camera?
Showers. No, this one's pretty decent. It was expensive, so it better be good. It usually works pretty good.
Sometimes those $59 cameras work amazing.
Yeah, I don't have a 59 one, so I guess.
Oh wait, no, that's right. I forgot. I upgraded. This one's a $79 camera.
Yeah, I think this one's.
See, I have.
Or something.
I'm on my phone right now, but I have a camera sitting up over here and a laptop, right? That I'm not even using. They're just like
cams are awful.
The phone is good though if you have a newer phone, because I've done the phone when we've gone on these lives and it works fine. I just eventually overheats, so I use this instead. And then this cam has been fine until I moved here.
Yes, I don't.
Yeah, I remember you said that. Yeah, I use them because I will drop my phone, but I usually use clear ones. Wait, how do you not use covers and not break your phone?
It's a fucking $1,200 phone. Yeah, I don't drop it.
I want you to see. Yes. My hand is this big. The phone is that big.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Yeah. If you spent $1,200 on something, you have to be very careful with it. It's expensive, right?
I have a small phone though. I don't have a big phone.
Even when I hold it in this hand, look at that. My hand's still bigger.
That's because you're bigger.
Thank you for noticing.
Oh yeah, because I can't even. Yeah, whatever. Well.
Plus, usually I'm here, so it sits right in front of me, or I'm holding it here in my lap. If I drop it falls 8 inches to the keyboard.
How old is that one?
How many phones do you have? Because I have 3. I have one I'm on right now, and then 2 more.
I have 1.
Why? In the house? I've got probably almost every smartphone I've ever owned, and then some before those in the house somewhere.
I have an R2D2
phones out in the garage.
I have too many kids though. Each kid has a phone, so
I have an R2D2 landline.
In the process of moving, yes, I pulled out all my old phones.
Yeah, there's a box full of them. I went through a while ago and powered them all up, and then went through, looked up all the codes to factory erase them, reset them all.
Yeah.
Nice BlackBerry. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
What are you gonna do
somewhere around here, I have my U.S. robotics.
These are my photo albums.
Pilot.
Rob's bottom half.
I got my
Dang,
Pilot.
You saying he's got a nice ass? He's got a fat ass? That's what you're saying?
I see here.
I don't know, but he's checking out your ass, Rob. Just so you know.
That's fair.
Do you have active
dust in your house? No, my dust just lays around. It doesn't do much.
Active dust in your house?
Yeah, I don't know what.
Oh, I think he was making fun of my camera. No, my camera's fixed now.
Oh.
I mean, I live in the desert, so I guess sometimes my dust might be active. But honestly, healthy girl. Hashtag healthy girl vibes. I'm all for it. The dust should definitely be working out. It's good for it. A little bit of stretching every day.
That healthy shade of white you are.
It's not active dust, Robert. It's a sandstorm. It's the sand from Vegas.
I'll have you know
it's
that
just
I have
blowing
freckles,
by.
so not all of me is white. So
some of you is translucent.
my ankles are because I never take my socks off.
There's the white parts, and then underneath the bikini is the translucent
Can you
pieces.
see that, Edge? Can you see that? Is that in focus?
No.
Oh, so now you're Edge? Now you're Edge, Mike?
Yeah.
He wishes.
Yeah.
There's nothing straight edge about you. That's like me saying I'm straight edge, which I'd like to say all the time because it really bothers Robert.
Yeah, you don't do the hard drugs.
Yeah. Dang, Trev, I was going to say thank you for always having my back, and then you had to go there. I'll have you know that my tone of white is very healthy, tannish white.
Your tone of white is like this fucking Xbox controller, okay?
Wow.
Hey, I will say though that you got to remember that there was a good period of time where being pale skin meant that you were affluent. It was a desirable trait because it meant you didn't have to work. You could. Other people were doing the work. If you had darker skin, that meant that you had to work for when you were poor and lower class.
Wait,
so
no, but just go back to the part where you were saying they were just more
Rubenesque
attractive.
and pale was that you were affluent and a desirable individual.
See, Mike. So, thanks for the compliment.
Somewhere along the line, we switched it so we had to be dying of skin cancer,
really,
and heroin.
Really?
Hey, I like that. Well, hey, Bor, hey, you're the comment of the day. Thank you. You're the.
I feel like it turns
into
like a roast Sabrina session. You know what? I don't even care. I don't even care because my white ass sure damn looks good white, so that's fine. And at least, no matter what part of my body that you see, it's all going to be the same color. Some of y'all have like a blinding white ass because the rest of you is tan. I don't have that problem. Thank you.
For my short sleeves up.
Travis the Daywalker.
That's why you just get tattoos, right? You get tattoos,
that's
so
right.
It's all.
That's right. It's all covered up, but even
still, it covers it up. But you have no more farmer's tan because it's all just black, right?
Well, and I have a lot of black tattoos, and so then people are like, "Oh, it's black and white," you know, and I'm like, "Okay." Yeah. So yeah, tattoos.
Think how well you know the advantage of having pale skin is the color contrast when you get your ink is amazing.
See, thank you. Like the red in my rose on my owl is just popping. And can we talk about the fact that Joe's extremely white? People, like, have you?
Yeah, I'm like super pale. Yeah, but it holds color so well. Look at the white on the eye.
No, I go look at my wife's tree of life on her leg. Oh man, it is. The colors are so amazing. I wish the
it makes tattoos look sexier. Yeah, Mike.
Well,
yeah.
I'll just be honest. Women make tattoos look sexier.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, then.
Yeah, Joe, you make tattoos look sexier.
He's like, my biceps. Don't make me start flashing because I actually work out. I just went to the gym today and yesterday.
Sit down, boy.
So, who's gonna join our hashtag Sweet Cheeks or sweat check that we do with the people in the South? No one in our sheeps are out working out, unless James back doing it. I can't tag any of you guys. I guess Mike works out every day because he goes and distributes mail and walks everywhere.
Yeah,
that doesn't count because he smokes cigarettes all the time.
I carry all you guys' dumb packages.
You don't carry mine because none of mine are dumb.
Oh
yeah,
I put stickers on it that says dumb.
And just so we're on the same page, Bor, I'm taking it as you calling me a daywalker, just so we're on the same page. So thank you so much for saying that.
Okay, Sabrina, this is the part of the show where I cry, and I'm like, I gotta go.
Well,
yeah, let's wrap this shit up.
Okay, now it's like I don't want to because he said that, but I was ready to, so we'll just ignore him for now.
All right, good.
All right, where can we find you?
All over the world.
Yeah, no, I'm over there. Rob's Not Fat Sex. In case somebody doesn't know, Instagram, YouTube. Content 3 days a week. Monday haul video coming up this Monday. A whole ton of stuff from Heroes Con and WonderCon came back from CBCS.
Nice.
All original art commissions. So those will be in this Monday's mail call.
Nice.
Thank you.
Very nice. And thanks for sharing us the Curing Cancer auction and stuff because that sounds really fun.
Thank you for giving me the platform.
Of course.
I can't wait to get that Harley Quinn print.
I hope you do.
I hope like Joe gets it or something.
I'm going for it. I will take out a second mortgage on the house to get that thing. I don't care.
Like even your kids like Dad pipe
That's
down.
what I like to hear.
He's like, no, you're not.
I am the bandwagon Gotham City Comics. If you want me to like anything that you like, just DM me, and I will switch over.
Except that he doesn't read the DMs.
Today I am a lord of the long box. Me and Robert twinned it today. We both wore our shirts.
Oh, do you have pictures?
Yeah. Yeah, we got
all right,
Peter. Hey, Robert, send me that picture if you're still here. Yeah. So Instagram, YouTube. I'm here on Saturday nights, usually about 30, 45 minutes late because I do whatever I want. So, let's see.
Only in November.
And oh yes, and November. Everybody, just kind of take a break next month. Just relax. You know,
whatever. We already.
November is when it's gonna hit. November is the month. Hi. November is the month to do everything.
He figured it out. God damn it.
It took me like 45 minutes to figure it out, but whatever. Yeah, so Gotham City Comics on everything here on Saturdays. Keeping these two fucking animals in check.
We're the animals now.
Wow.
Wow.
Dodgers won 5-3. So game 162 is tomorrow. That's it.
Are you going to be doing a what's in the short box for your buddy James over on the Black Sheep?
Yes, I need to do that. I have a box already pulled. I just pulled a random one off my shelf, so I'm going to do that one. I haven't looked in it because everything's all scattered right now, so that'll be fun.
That'll be cool. Like,
yeah, look for that on the Black Sheep Comic Club YouTube page. I'm going to be posting that tonight or tomorrow. That's it.
Which we didn't really get a chance to say hi to Vogs, I feel like. Hey, Vogs.
Hey! Who are we saying hi to?
Vogs.
Oh, what's up, Vogs? Oh, Vogs. What's up, Vogs?
Because I saw that comment, and I was like, wait, did we say hi? We did see
Vogs,
you pop in.
Vogs.
You put up his, I remember you put up his comment, but we didn't verbally say hello. But you did acknowledge him.
So yeah, that's it. You can find me all over everything.
Zombie Joe Comics, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, OnlyFans, Fansly, Foot Finder, all the good sites.
Grinder.
Oh yeah,
Grindr.
I was gonna say, don't forget Grant. Yeah,
right behind the dumpster.
That's how he met Mike, which will be a story
$5.
for another time.
Anyway,
You'll find him at the Idaho swap meet every Sunday morning.
Yes, you know.
Bring cool shit or $5 max. You won't need more than that.
Guaranteed. Anyways, good night, everybody.
And Joe can also add to his list of accomplishments. He's an Only Slabs veteran.
He is,
yes.
Which I finally caught up
I
on.
was graced with being on that
good
show.
episode.
Yes.
Yeah,
I hate to say it, but that was a good episode. He showed some fucking killer shit.
I just wish I hadn't fucked it up in the beginning, but that's another time, another story.
It's probably more noticeable to you and maybe you guys being on the show, but not
to everybody that watches it. Yes.
Well,
good night.
Out of it, and I laughed and laughed and laughed. Oh,
so we will be back every Saturday. Most of us, at least Joe and I.
What? You're not coming back? Oh shit.
And then on next week or the week after, which we'll decide, we're gonna do it twice next month. We're gonna do giveaways. The first one is gonna be for these ones. So please do. Right now. No, not pickups. These are going to be giveaways. 10 books, all Halloween themed. If you participate in our Feartober, yes, watch the show, but really we want to pick people who are participating in the event from the community so that we can kind of reach more people with it.
Yeah, you fucking suckers.
But it'll be fun. So definitely post up with us. It's going to be with the Ghoul Division Crypt. Okay. They're another group in the community that we've been vibing with doing our sci-fi stuff this month, which Rob's big shout out to Stacks because he's been holding down the sci-fi showdown for the Black Sheep. So definitely check out his stuff. There'll probably be another drop on Sunday with some more sci-fi themed, awesome pickups and stuff. But otherwise, you can check out the Black Sheep comic book page on Instagram. That's really where we want you guys to go to. We have an Instagram, the Saturday Night Comics, but we don't really post there a lot. Mike is doing a flock off Friday. We'll post nothing but bangers. We got, like I said, the weekly drop. We have the Sheep of the Week, so you can get to know more of the Black Sheep or other people in the community when Mike takes over for November. So a lot of cool stuff coming up. So just follow us. You can find me anywhere. Coffee.
Yeah, I handed out quite a few stickers today at the con. Got a couple people to hopefully drive traffic to our page, and one guy I talked to one guy for probably 5 minutes about the club, and he took a picture of the back of my vest, and I gave him some stickers to, give his friends. And
then Mike gave him a handy behind one of the booths.
Yeah, he was a cute little feller.
Well, we do need them young, like I've been telling, there's so many, old.
Younger. My God, I saw the best.
Oh my God.
It was.
Bye.
It was a baby Grogu. It was Grogu. It was animatronics, but it was like legit animatronic. Like the eyes blinked and it moved and it did all this. Oh my god. Crazy. And then they had all the guys with the droids. I knew you guys would see those with